Just Ajay Mundra on strike, getting an easy single there. And yeah, he just got off strike there. Sweden opening with Ajay Mundra and Emil Zuak. What do you think about this batting lineup, Rashid?
I think Sweden has one of the strongest batting lineup in this competition. Both Ajay Mundra and Emil Zuak, they have opened the batting several times for Sweden, and they will be looking forward to have some runs on the board from these two. Both are very experienced players. Emil had a start yesterday, but he just couldn't capitalize. And Ajay Mundra got out quite early yesterday. We would be expecting him to make some runs in this innings. So they won the toss and elected to bat first.
It's true indeed. And can we see any changes in this playing 11 first? We can start off with Sweden. Can we see any changes for the Swedish batting lineup, or yeah, from the Swedish lineup in general, Rashid?
Nicely balled.
First ball there, beaten by Emil Zuak.
Yeah, it was.
All right, here we see the lineup here from Sweden. So Ajay Mundra, Emil Zuak, two opening batsmen with Abdul Nasser Baloch and always Ahmed Saeed, Ahmed Javed standing side. Yeah, we can see the change here. As we were speaking about the change, Adwait Dabe is coming into the Swedish lineup instead of Hamid Mahmood.
Down the wicket from Emil Zuak and just played for a single.
Just play there for a single. Adwait Dabe is into the Swedish playing 11, coming in there, as I said, instead of Hamid Mahmood. I think it is a very tactical change there. Both of them are left arm spinners. I think Adwait Dabe just, yeah, quite similar role they're going to play today. And Adwait Dabe, who just came back to Sweden yesterday, he's been in Scotland and been playing for the Swedish under-19 team.
Yeah, well left.
Well left there by Ajay Mundra. And Austria, quite similar to yesterday as well. They are opening their bowling with Zishan Ahmed leading the bowling attack for Austria, with the ball just slightly seaming away there. Well respected by Ajay Mundra. Nice to see, despite it being a T20, that he's leaving the ball. And here you can see the Austrian batting, the Austrian team lineup as well.
Yeah,
that is a fantastic cut shot there by Ajay Mundra. Has gone away for the first boundary of the game.
Played lately towards the deep point, and first boundary for Sweden. 6 without lost. Excellent batting from Ajay Mundra.
Lovely cut shot there by Ajay Mundra. Ajay is a fantastic player when he's on it. I really like the fact that he has a very low batting stance and a low bat lift. And he just got somewhat of an elegance about him. It's hard to put your finger on like what it is, but it's just something that's so elegant about watching Ajay Mundra bat, and that's gone out of here.
Excellent batting.
Another 6. A huge 6 on top of the practice nets here. Is a Maximo. Ajay Mundra, what a batsman. What do you think about this, Rashid?
It was a loose ball, and he just perfectly punished it. So Zishan Ahmed Ghouri conceded 12 of just his first over. So the perfect start for Sweden. They look in a very attacking mood right from the first over. This is a great shot. You would love to see it again and again.
Perfect start indeed. All I can do is agree there. Ajay Mundra, we were just speaking about it. When he's on it, like, there is no batsman like him. And the way he just played that, those two deliveries, that fantastic cut shot with the low bat lift, and now he just, if you miss your line, Ajay Mundra just showing that, like, if you miss it slightly on the leg side, I'm going to put you away there as well. And it was not only like a 6, but a huge 6.
Yeah, and that too against, I mean, medium fast bowler. If you play against the spinner and sit on the knees, so that makes it, but against the fast bowler, so you need an extra talent, and Ajay Mundra just played superbly.
It's true indeed. So Sweden getting off to a flyer once again. Sweden getting off to a flyer once again.
Yes.
And that is a perfect start there. 12 runs from the first over. And yeah, now we see, I mean, Sweden, as I said, it got off to a flyer, 12 runs from the first over. And with first over being done, that's exactly, I think, what Sweden wants, playing here in front of the home crowd. We've got a little crowd here gathered as well. And,
Omer, the pick of the bowler from yesterday.
Yeah, Omer Tariq into the attack again.
Nicely played towards the mid-wicket for a single by Imal Zwak.
Good batting there.
He wanted to have the second, but declined by Ajay Mundra.
He's got the positive intent there, Mo. Looking there for the double, placed it towards the leg side, and even though they have got 12 runs from the first over, he was looking there to get the double. Running quick between the wickets, I think that is key, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Rashid, running the first one quick.
Yeah, just put an extra pressure on the fielder. Convert those single into twos.
Oh, there's another
nice
cut shot there by
yeah.
Ajay Mundra. That's going to go all the way for another 4.
They're giving him some room, and he's just taking advantage of those.
It's fantastic stuff there. I mean, Ajay Mundra, we were just speaking this whole tournament about the cut shot. But, I mean, I think it just comes back to the fact that, like, Ajay Mundra, I mean, being a familiar guy with these conditions, I mean, he's not struggling the same way with the cut shot here, is he? Played 2 beautiful cut shots there.
We were talking about that these Austrians are not as expressive as the rest of the team's fast bowlers. Nicely ball, played with a straight bat for a single towards the long on. This is sensible cricket. After hitting him for a boundary, take a single. Excellent batting from Ajay Mundra.
100%. All I can do is agree with you there, Rashid. I mean, he's just batting beautifully, and it's once again, I think it's the bat lift, Rashid. Can't you? I mean, you probably see, like, he's got this high bat lift. Almost reminds me of a right-handed Brian Lara, doesn't it?
Yeah, Brian Lara. I think we had that. It was a wide delivery.
Yeah, and I think we were mentioning as well, I think that what is key here for the Austrian bowlers is that, like, if you haven't got that express pace, I think what's really crucial in this case is the line and length, isn't it?
Absolutely. Line and length, they are the key for a fast bowler. So they need to stick those good line and lengths.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, if they can just carry on what they did yesterday with the Norwegian side, I think the Austrian team.
Down the wickets, and he bowled wider again, so umpires has given a wide.
Another wide ball, so Umair going for 7 runs in his first 3 balls. And yeah, we'll just be in that, like, can they carry on from what they did? They put up a fantastic performance yesterday against the Norwegian side, just sticking to the line and lengths, and I think that's going to be really crucial here when they're facing Sweden.
Both teams, they won their first match yesterday.
So full of confidence, aren't they?
Winning here would really put them in a strong position on the points table. So Imal Zwak is on the strike.
That is true indeed. So from the first 9 deliveries, Sweden have scored 20 runs with a run rate of 13.33.
Yeah, I think it came a bit. So
just came a bit in there.
Yeah.
We were speaking about that, the ball that stays in the surface. Just a bit there. He just, I think, has found his right length there, hasn't he, Umair? Took him 4 deliveries, but I mean, if you keep it on the spot there, I think it's going to be really hard for Sweden to score from there.
He bowled fantastically yesterday, and he would be hoping he repeats those the same performances in this match as well. This is excellent bowling. Rightly bowling. So, he found that rhythm.
100%. I mean, speaking of keeping it the same way as yesterday, I mean, it did take him 4 deliveries, but these last 2 deliveries from Umair have been absolutely on the spot, with the ball just slightly moving away from the right-hander, Imal Zwak, and he's got the interesting stance there, Imal, as well.
Yeah, played softly, well fielded.
Oh, there's a slide mix up there.
Oh. So this is good fielding from the captain, Muhammad Bilal Zalmay. This is excellent fielding. I think they were very disciplined yesterday as well in fielding.
That's disciplined indeed. I think it's a very good call there by Emo to turn him down, Ajay Mundra. He was looking for the quick single, but I think if Ajay came all the way with Bilal throwing a direct throw at the stumps, I think we would have probably had our first dismissal of the game.
This summer, West Indies versus Pakistan. The heat turns up in the Caribbean. Pakistan clashes with the mighty West Indies. From August 1st to August 12th. Big shots, bold plays. Who rule the Caribbean? Watch only on Styxsports.
They feel more confident playing at this surface compared to the rest of the teams, so that is their home ground. They're being backed by some spectators sitting here. Nicely played, but
Slightly pull shot there. Ajay Mundra turning down the signal. I mean, it went to mid-on. He's feeling confident, isn't he?
Yeah.
I can get the runs here without running between the wickets. No, jokes aside, he's looking really good out there, Ajay Mundra. Trying to hit it a bit hard there.
Yeah, it's played softly for a single towards the point, third man region.
Softly played there by Ajay Mundra, and yeah, as you were speaking, it's actually fantastic to see that we've got a small crowd gathered here as well. Some people just turning up, and we really appreciate that they have turned up to support Team Sweden, their home team, and I think that is really actually affecting their performance as well, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, that really motivates when you see, I mean, spectators coming and supporting you. Imal Zwak is on the strike. Yeah, it swung a bit. So
that's true indeed. It did swing a bit away there. I mean, even Zishan, he's found he knows his strength, and I think these Austrian bowlers, how they bowled to the Norwegian side yesterday, they definitely have all the talent and they've done the hard work. Can they just maintain what they did yesterday? I think that's going to be crucial for them. That's cut away there from Imal Zwak. The late cut goes all the way for another 4.
Yeah, first boundary for Imal Zwak. Excellent batting.
That is another 4 by Imal Zwak. Or sorry, the first boundary by him. So he's scored his first boundary for today. 6 runs off of his first 8 deliveries. And Ajay Mundra has faced also 8 deliveries and scored 17 runs. I think Imal Zwak is going to be one happy batsman joining his batting partner with scoring his first boundary of the day. But nonetheless, I mean, whoever scores the boundaries, I think as a team and as a unit, Sweden is going to be very happy. They've got 25 runs from the first 2.4 overs. How is they gonna... Oh, the ball just stays slightly low there. Well, even though if it stays low or went higher up, I mean, that is a really good ball. The way he pitched it top, I mean, it was there at good length. And the ball just stayed low. The pitch did the work for him. I mean, that is almost unplayable, isn't it?
Yeah, it really is. It kept a bit low. And it gets tougher both for the wicket keeper and batsman to read it. So
that is true indeed. This makes it harder. The ball coming up.
Oh, nice.
How's that?
This is good bowling. Good keeping.
Good keeping as well. Yeah, very good keeping.
Zishan Ahmed.
Is it Zishan Ahmed the keeper?
Zishan Ahmed is the bowler and keeper.
It's good keeping indeed. Is that Arsalan Arif? I'm not entirely sure here.
I'll just check it for you.
Yeah, that'd be really nice to check. I mean, if you are keeping so well like that, if you're keeping so well, I mean, you definitely deserve some credit there, don't you?
Absolutely. We'll just check it.
Well, with that being said, there is over up now, guys. 3 overs and 25 runs. And we're just speaking about it. Just the way Sweden batted yesterday, I mean, they just came out and played their shots. I mean, I think it has to come down to the fact that they're playing at their home stadium. Oh, fantastic play there by Ajay Mundra. Got another signal there.
This is good running between the wickets, yes.
Perfectly played there, Ma. I think as a ball, that was not a bad ball, was it, Rashid?
No, it was a very good ball.
Managed to find a signal there.
Exactly. Ajay Mundra, he seems to be more comfortable today. He's in the mood of making some big runs.
That's true indeed. He must have felt like that he missed out yesterday on scoring some big runs, Ajay Mundra. Everyone in his team went big. I think not everyone, but most of the batters, and I think he's definitely going to be in the mood to score some big runs today.
Oh, nicely balled.
That is a beauty.
Yeah, it swung away from Imal Zwak, and there is a Bilal Zalmay at the first slip, so he has all the chances that a ball could come towards him. This is excellent bowling. Pitch it up
That is
there.
true indeed. And that was, I think, was the danger with the Austrian batting side. The bowling side. The fact that, I mean, once they find their line and length, they can be really dangerous, actually. Once again, another beauty bowled by Umair Tariq.
He read the batsman coming down the track, pitch it a bit shorter. And this is excellent bowling from Umair Tariq. Excellent bowling.
Same as Zwak, trying to combat for that amazing line and length that Umair has bowled these past couple of deliveries by just using his feet there, didn't he?
Yeah, he wanted to disturb that length, but this is some tremendous bowling from Umair Tariq. Yes, excellent. Imal Zwak on strike again, so let's see. Nicely played. Excellent cut shot.
All the way for a 4.
Yeah, excellent cut shot.
So yeah, the secretary of Swedish Cricket Federation, Niklas, is very happy there. He's just right to the right of us in the commentary box. And good to see that people are supporting, whether you're the secretary or not, or you're just a random supporter in the crowd of Swedish cricket. Good to see that people are happy and enjoying a good day's cricket out there, aren't they?
Children are there to support their national team.
100%,
Yeah,
and
good
I think
to see them.
that is what inspires the next generation as well, doesn't it, Rashid?
Rightly so. I mean, cricket in this part of the world is yet very young, so these guys are nicely played with soft hand. Good fielding by Muhammad Bilal Zalmay, the captain.
Yes, and from 3.4 overs now, or 5 overs, pardon me, we have 30 runs up. I might sound a bit biased that I'm celebrating Sweden's got 30 runs, but I mean, it is a good power play so far, isn't it?
Yeah, it is a good power play. I mean, the commentators, you got to compliment if they play well. Yes, besides, it's our national team, so you don't have to think. Nicely played.
Oh, that's coming straight here.
Towards,
Can we get it for the first time?
Yeah, no,
we're in the camera though.
Yes.
Fair enough. We do the classical wave here.
So this is great batting from
The ball
Imal.
came quite close to us. Almost got to field there, Rashid, for the first time.
Yes, so good batting. 2 boundaries for Imal in this over. And there again, Sweden have a flying start again. 4 hours, 34 runs without a loss. So this is an excellent start.
Lovely start there, and once again the cut shot. Played it beautifully there, Imal Zwak.
Though the other team had difficulties playing those cut shots, but I know they have played a lot of cricket in this part of the world, so they know how to play it. We can understand that one. So Zishan Ahmad Ghoori into his 3rd over. He bowled his 2nd over nicely.
Ahmed, the captain, backing him with the 3rd over there.
Oh,
that is a beauty.
That is a beautiful end swinger.
That is
excellent.
An absolute beauty there.
It came in.
Beautifully, that ball just snipped back in, I think.
The batsman couldn't do anything. It just snipped back, yeah. So Ajay Mundra, who was looking very promising, lost his wicket. And we could understand it was an unplayable delivery. So Sweden lost his first wicket. And now they are 34 for the loss of 1 wicket and 4.1. And Zishan Ahmad got the breakthrough they needed.
He got the breakthrough, Rashid, and that is cricket for you. That is so unfortunate. Ajay Mundra was just looking absolutely beautiful there, striking the ball at nearly 180. Getting Sweden to an absolute flying start there, but nonetheless, we've got the new batter in. Can you tell us a bit about this batter?
Yeah, Awais Ahmad. I love his style of batting. I mean, he's the guy who goes after the bowler and he plays his natural game. Doesn't think a lot about the game situation. So let's see how he approaches from here on.
Let's see, can he carry on the way he batted against France yesterday?
Sensible. This is sensible. Respect the good ball.
Sensibly defended there. I think you're a big fan of players who play their natural game, right? You like it when you...
Yeah, there are players who can really adjust according to the situation. And there are players who wants to adjust, but they can't. So I think go according to your natural game. And I think Awais Ahmed is one of them. Look,
that was a natural swing there.
Yeah.
Awais Ahmed just playing 2 dots here. I mean, Sweden has got off to a good start, so I think he can maybe afford a couple of dots here and there. But can he just carry on what he had the momentum yesterday? I think that's going to be really crucial.
Rightly so. So they've got a start. Sweden has got a start, 34 for the loss of 1 wicket. Nicely balled.
It's true indeed.
Yeah, this is good.
Slight
Confusion.
miscommunication there.
But they ended up taking a single.
So 35 runs from 4.4 overs. I mean, even though Sweden has lost 1 wicket, I think they're still in a very good position here. I mean, what we saw yesterday was that we did have lots of intent from the Swedish batters, but they did actually lose some wickets very quickly there.
In the process of that intent, they lost a bunch of wickets, but they seems to respect those good deliveries today. We could see Awais Ahmed. He's not just throwing his bat to every ball. This is a good sign. So they could leave it to the, power hitters. So Imal Zwak is on strike. Oh, an extra bounce. And we have been saying this again and again. If you pitch it on a good length, so you could expect that extra bounce. So the captain needs to be there. Imal Zwak, we know runs would come the longer he stays. So Zishan Ahmed, he has only conceded a single in this over and took a very important wicket of Ajay Mundra.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Looking for a run there, Imal Zwak.
Yeah, that was a change of pace. Just could not connect it. He would love to hit it towards the points. So excellent over coming to end. Just conceded a single and took an important wicket of Ajay Mundra. And it was a delivery that was very tough as a batter to hit or to stop it. So
an excellent over indeed, Rashid. All I could do is agree with you there. I mean, Zishan Ahmed, we were just speaking about that Sweden got off to a flying start, and although the start is still good, I mean, 1 over and you can get right back into the game, and he just conceded 1 over, 1 run there with 1 wicket, and I mean, the run rate has dropped down now to 7.
7, yeah. Umair Tariq into his 3rd over, so they're not changing their bowlers. They have got their confidence.
And I think it was at first I thought a bit interesting decision that he brought Zishan back for the 3rd over, but the way he bowled, I think.
Where's Ahmad?
That's gone straight up in the air. Bilal Zalmi selling underneath the captain. Takes the catch.
He took that's a good catch. And when Awais Ahmad is on the crease, so it is always on the card. And he threw his wicket away. Now Sweden is a bit, you could say, under pressure after losing 2 wickets.
Under pressure or not, I mean, Awais Ahmed just going for the slog there, I think. Playing across the line, and if you go across the line, there is always going to be danger. Doesn't matter if you've got off to a good start or not. Playing across the line, I think that is always dangerous. Getting the top edge there. Bilal Zalmi, the captain, being very confident and settling underneath, despite the fact that he only had the keeper 1 meter to the left of him. But he settles underneath, and he was like, I am taking this catch. This is all mine. Well, with that being said, we've got a new batsman in, and that is, who is the batsman? Rashid, tell us.
Javed Stanakzai. I think he's a very strong boy, the muscle boy.
The muscle boy, that was Bilal Zalmi yesterday.
But we have gotten Sweden. He is, I would say, one of the fit player we have got in Sweden. So
that is Javed Stunning,
but
the
we hope
Swedish
that-
muscle boy.
Yeah.
Let's see what he can do then.
we hope he fits in the crease as well.
It's true indeed. I mean, Sweden, we saw the similar pattern yesterday. That they do like to score runs and play their shots, play positive cricket, but every now and then they can just lose a couple of wickets, and that's what we're seeing right now.
Yeah.
Austria are right back into it. Umair Tariq, I mean, once again, we said it last over and we're saying it now again. He came in, the captain, he backed both of his opening bowlers, and he brought Umair back in for a third over, and he's taken another wicket, hasn't he?
Yeah, so they both have provided the breakthrough they needed. So each has got a wicket now, and this is good comeback from Austria. And
Javed Stunning there, just trying to play there with soft hands or playing the cover drive. Yes, he's playing some decent cricket shots there, Javed.
yeah, this is good fielding from Austria. They are very disciplined in fielding. It was Basir Khan who fielded. Yes.
I think what I really like here is that he hasn't, Bilal Zalmi, he hasn't got any fine leg or even any square leg, and he's a very orthodox cricket field here. So he's only got a deep mid wicket.
Oh, great bowling.
That is an amazing bowling display, and I think this is what international cricket is all about, Rashid, isn't it?
Yeah, rightly so. And
Like-
listen, and you've said the field setup. I mean, they've got the fielders on the offsides. There is no fine leg. Only, I think, deep square is there. So, and they are bowling towards the fielders. So this is excellent bowling, according to the fielding.
That is absolutely amazing, Rashid. All I can do is agree with you there. I mean, it's a bit unfortunate you can't see it on camera, but like the field set here, he's got deep mid wicket, and he's got no deep square leg at all, or square leg, as a matter of fact, no fine leg. And he's packed the offside, absolutely, hasn't he, Bilal?
Yeah.
And with not only that, like he has packed the offside, but you know what? The bowler is also bowling at offside. Like,
Yeah, so great planning and execution, I would say. And that's how they somehow compel the batter to go across and make that mistake that they are looking forward. So some excellent bowling from Umair Tariq. And I think it was a maiden hour, took an important wicket off Awais Ahmad. So last 2 hours, Austria has come back strongly. 35 for 2 and 6 hours.
That is true indeed, and I think that really shows us the beauty of cricket. I mean, 3 overs ago, we were saying that, wow, I mean, Sweden has got off an absolute flyer here, but I think Austria has slightly got the upper hand in this case. I mean, that's how quick things can shift in T20 cricket, and it's all about momentum, actually. I think 2 quick wickets, and the run rate just dropped significantly.
Yeah.
2 quick wickets and a couple of dot balls here and there, and bam, now you're looking at 6 overs for 35 runs and fall of 2 wickets. And we've got, is it the same bowler, new bowler, Rashid? What are we looking at right now? I think he might be the same bowler actually continuing here, Zishan.
I think he's the same. Yeah,
Yeah. So the captain actually backing him in this case,
yeah right.
backing Zishan to go for the 4th over. And let's see here what he can do. Ooh. The ball just slightly coming back in to the Swedish captain, Imal, actually on strike. And he's, he seamed the ball back in to the right-hander. I'm actually really enjoying this. What you can clearly see here is that Zishan has not only seamed the ball once, but I've seen him seam the ball a couple of times, and I think he's found the area that he wants to bowl on in this pitch.
Into his last over, the captain would really love him to take one more wicket from here on. Yes, it came a bit in.
That's a lovely
Nicely
cut shot
played.
there.
Excellent batting. Imal Zwak, he's so strong at offside and played lately towards the deep point. So excellent batting towards Gully.
Shot indeed. I mean, you know, as an observer, you can say, but why did you give him room? But the funny thing is, he didn't give him any room.
No, there was no room. I think he took it from the stump and played it there. So
Yeah, and that's the thing about Imal Zuak. A batsman like him, he created a shot out of nothing, really. So the ball just being on almost fourth stump, and he made it look like that he got room there and played a lovely cut shot there for another 4. Walking down the track, Imo.
So this is sensible. After hitting him for a boundary, take a single, give the strike to Javed Stanagzai. Excellent batting from the captain.
Well, half of the over done here, and Sweden has managed to score 5 crucial runs.
Yeah,
Oh, there's
nice.
another cut shot there by Javed Stanagzai, and that's going to go all the way again for another boundary.
It was uppish, but end the gap. So,
and you can see here once again, the crowd supporters are really, really happy, and they're cheering on their national team.
Javed Stanagzai opens his account with a boundary. So runs are now coming for Sweden. 2 boundaries in this over.
Yeah, and I think they really needed it in this case. I mean, they had 35 runs, and the runs had actually dried up there for 2 overs. And now with the fact that they've got 2 boundaries, I think they're right back in it.
Yeah, nicely played towards the fine leg for a single on the pitch. So this is good cricket. Hitting a boundary and then taking a single. Sensible cricket from the Sweden.
Quick running between the wickets there. Quick runnings between the wicket there for Emma Zawak just loading up there. Wanted to go big for a second. And I think he was just slightly double-minded there. Was I going to hit big or play along the ground? But nonetheless, he just plays the ball out for another dot ball. The ball was certainly there in the slot, but the field was set as well, just in case he wanted to go big. I mean, you can see it in his bat lift. He lifted the bat quite high, but decided in the very last second to just place it for a single. So with that being said, that is overdone, and that is spell done there for Zishan Ahmed. So 4 overs gone, 28 runs he conceded, and I mean, took a crucial wicket for Austria.
It was a decent spell, I could say. Yeah, taking an important wicket of Ajay Mundra. And Sweden, after 7 years, are 45 for the last of 2 wickets.
That is true indeed. Emma Zawak, the captain, is still on the crease there for Sweden. So right now he's got 19 runs from 21 deliveries. And I think Sweden will really be looking for him to bat deep and bat a bit longer in today's innings. But Javed Stanagzai on strike and Umar Tariq back for another over. Oh, that is a big slog there, and that's gone.
That really was not needed. He bowled so wider and couldn't reach to the ball. So this
was an unnecessary shot there from Javed Stanagzai. I was looking so good. They chased the wide one.
It was a very wide ball, could not reach there. And all that happened up there and took a very simple catch. It was not as simple as it looked, but nicely caught. We know Australian team, they are very disciplined in fielding. It was Imran and captain appreciating it. So Umar Tariq taking another breakthrough for Austria. And they're right in the game now. I think they have promoted Khalid Zahid, and he needs an innings. Sweden needs an innings from him.
It's true indeed. They have decided to promote Khalid Zahid up the order. The one and only Khalid Zahid, one of the top scorers this year as well, and a fantastic batsman. Normally when he does play in the national team, he comes slightly down the order, but today they have decided to go for a different approach with him getting slightly promoted as well. But with the form that he is,
I think he had a few centuries in domestic season this year, so that probably gives an edge that he has been promoted, the form that he carries from there.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, in the form that he is currently, I mean, there is no doubt that you can absolutely utilize him as a batsman. And he's come here to the crease. Sweden has lost 3 wickets for 45 runs. But to be honest, I don't really think they're going to slow down now anytime soon, because they've just sent Khalid, and I don't think Khalid is going to waste any time out there, is he, Rashid?
Not really. I mean, he's a very sensible cricketer, but at the same time, I know he looks for the strike rate as well, and he does his scores quickly. So
100% with a player that we know him like Khalid. I mean, doesn't matter what the situation is, he will always look to score runs and score big runs. So yeah, I think that is a very interesting change there from Sweden. I mean, with what one would normally think that, like, after losing 3 wickets in 7 overs, that maybe they were going to look for someone to anchor the innings maybe, but no. Oh, with Khalid. Well, let's see. It's going to be interesting there. It was some hesitation going on there as well, Rashid. The game just stopped there for a couple of seconds.
Yeah, I think they were discussing something, the umpires, with the scorer.
Well,
there is that resumption now.
Got lots of time to analyze Khalid, so let's see. Oh, he's going for the front foot defense.
Yes.
Inside edge for a single, so he's off the mark.
Yeah, Khalid's side is off this mark now.
Khalid Zahir off the mark with an inside edge. Well, whatever way he gets off the mark, he got off the mark, and a run is a run in the scorebook. Well, Umar Tariq is now came back here for his 4th over, as previously mentioned, and he's grabbed 2 key wickets there for Sweden, and that's what the opening bowlers are set to do. They did the important job.
Nicely played, extra cover,
there.
and that is some shot from Tariq Zwak, or Imal Zwak.
Hey, Tariq Zwak, that is his brother. That's the chairman of Swedish cricket. But Imal Zwak, that is the batsman out there. That is, well, close enough. It was a Zwak who hit the shot, so good one there, Rashid.
Yeah, excellent shot.
Well, I mean, Imal, he does like to play over cover every now and then, and I think Tariq does also play quite similarly to him.
Yes, you're right. They're very resemble. Yes, so yeah, this is good batting from the captain. Yeah, sensible. Playing with soft hands.
Soft hands. After hitting a boundary, Imal Zwak goes for the soft-handed, gentle dab, looking for the single, but I think credit goes to the bowler here, Rashid. I'm a quite big fan of the Austrian bowling lineup. I mean, the fact that they just managed to keep the line and length, and the fact that in a short amount of time they found the area to bowl at this pitch.
Rightly so. This is good batting. Yes, we'll see.
Another big swing
that's
there.
Another
It's gone
boundary.
4-4.
Another boundary by the Sweden captain, Imal Zwak. So the safest place to hit the ball, and that is straight.
Straight over the bowler's head. Imal Zwak making it look easy for Team Sweden.
We could understand that he comes down the wicket because he wants to finish that swing that he gets later, and so this is good batting from the Sweden captain Imal Zwak.
Using his feet there elegantly to just place the ball over the bowler's head for another 4. What will he do here?
Yes.
Trying to replicate similar trick there. Imal Zwak use his feet to come down the track and hit it for another. But Umar Tariq had a different plan. So that is spell up for Umar Tariq as well. 4 overs, 26 for 2.
It was a very good spell. It was. I mean, he bowled nicely. He took an important 2 wickets for Austria. So this is good bowling.
Good bowling indeed. So what do you think, all in all, as of now, Rashid, of the start of this game? I think we've seen the momentum shift both ways, actually.
Yeah, I think both ways. They got a flying start, but they just couldn't capitalize on that one. And they lost a few more wickets. They would be happy. I mean, had they lost only 1, but now they've lost 3 wickets. So you could say the momentum is, I mean, either side now.
Either side, that is true indeed. I mean, it could shift at any moment, but that is T20 cricket for you. It can go to one side and the other. But with that being said, Bilal Zalmi has been introduced into the attack. First spinner.
I think he bowled very well yesterday as well. And, I mean, being a tall person, his ball came a bit, I would say, it got a bit bounce rather. So, and it was his line and length. Yesterday he bowled a bit shorter, but they couldn't been able to put it away. Let's see how the Sweden team plays him.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a very interesting contest, this. Khalid versus Bilal Zalmi.
Nicely bowled. Excellent bowling.
That is true indeed. I mean, we did speak about it yesterday, Rashid, that even though Bilal bowled very well, I mean, there was some definitely deliveries there that was short pitched. So I know Khalid really loves the spinner, so I don't think he's going to wait.
Yeah, he played towards the cover for a single.
Sensibly played there for a single, with some of the crowd shouting there, two. I mean,
watch out, Imal Dwak. If he bowls short, it could go very much longer. He loves playing that pull and, short ball. So don't bowl him short. Otherwise, it could go out of the park.
Out of the park, eh? Well, let's see. I mean, he's got the fuel set for it. So we've got cow corner here and quite fine deep square leg. So there is definitely a gap out there to his mid-wicket.
Oh, nicely bowled. It came in.
I was looking for a single there.
This is good bowling. Excellent bowling from Bilal Zalmi. I think he just, if you compared him with the yesterday bowling, though he got a wicket, but he was on a shorter side yesterday, but he's pitching a bit up there, so this is good bowling.
Oh, that is the quicker one there from Bilal. We've got a fantastic bowling display here from the Austrian captain.
Excellent bowling. This is great bowling.
We've got some very excited supporters here as well. He's a very well-known personality here, Zabi Zahid. He's quite close to us, supporting Team Sweden, giving all the support he can do. And we've got Bilal Zalmi, 2 more deliveries to go from the over.
Yeah.
Oh, that's in the gap. Can they come back for 2 there? Call is for 2.
Yeah. It was that short delivery, and Imal Zwak scored 2 runs off that. So
this is good running there indeed from Imal Zwak and Khalid Zaid, the veterans of Swedish cricket. They have served Swedish cricket for many years, haven't they, Rashid?
Yeah, they have. And I would say Khalid, he has been here for the Sweden team for quite a long time by now. Yes, excellently played. Excellently played.
Perfectly placed there in the gap.
It was
gonna go all the way for another 4 there.
It was a late cut. There was a pace in the ball, and he just excellently. This is good batting from the captain, leading from the front, and now as long as he's on the crease, so runs will come. Good batting.
It's great batting there. I mean, Imal Zwak just really making sure to utilize his strength, the cut shot. And this is not the first time he's finding the boundary, Rashid, off of the cut shot. He's just proving to everyone that, like, if you give it there to me, I'm going to put it away for a 4. Every day, all day, every day, really. I mean, that ball from Bilal Zalmi, all in all, it was a good over. So 1 over and 7 runs, but I mean, it was an arm ball, quicker one.
It was a quicker one.
And it was a good delivery, was it?
It was a game, but he played so well. It was not an easy ball to play, but Imal Zwak, he just played late, and he got the reward. Excellent.
Excellent. So far, so good. So 61 runs up for the loss of 3 wickets from 9 overs. So it's going to be Khalid Zaid versus Aqib Javed, the new bowler being introduced into the attack. Aqib Javed going to be looking to carry on what he did yesterday. It was a very good performance from him as well. And he's going to be facing Khalid Zaid, the man in form. So let's see. It's going to be an exciting contest. I mean, there is no protection at sweeper, at over cover. So let's see what he goes for.
It was a wide delivery, kept a bit low.
He's got an interesting field set here, Rashid. So they've basically got a deep square leg that is quite fine, and then they've got not a third man deep gully-ish, and long on, long off, and a deep mid wicket. So most of the offside is quite free there, and you've got a decent gap towards deep mid wicket. So it's actually some areas where the batsman can look to score.
Wide again from the bowler, Aqib Jawad. He's not finding his length and line. So I think these two, if they put a partnership, so Sweden will be more comfortable.
He just placed it perfectly into the gap.
Aerial shot from Khalid.
Has he got the distance? Unfortunately not. The ball just dying out there, placing it perfectly towards sweeper, but it didn't have enough power just to go there. Place it perfectly. I think it shows, Rashid, that the outfield is slightly towards the slower side today, isn't it?
It is. Yeah, we could see that one after bouncing it got, and just...
This might go all the way, does it?
No.
Was stopped as well. For another double there.
Yeah, Basir Khan, who fielded there and certainly saved a boundary. So this is good batting from Sweden. Runs are coming. They are not stopping besides losing wicket. Yes. Oh.
It's a lovely finish to the over from Aqib Jawad.
I think it was third ball.
Oh, excuse me, guys. Third ball only. Well, I'm not in a hurry.
Yeah.
I've got all day here. So, yeah, only third ball and conceded 6 runs so far. He knows the challenge he's up against. He's bowling to Khalid Zahid. Oh, that is straight.
Dropped a sitter. Yes, it was a chance. And
Khalid wants to come back for the double. He's not satisfied. Try to hit that out of the park. Khalid Zahid missing one of his go-to balls. And that was just, he didn't have all the distance, did it, Rashid?
Not really. I mean, he wanted to play towards the mid-wicket, I think, and it went towards long on. So Khalid got another life now. Imal Zwak, he's playing a very good hand here. Nicely played for a single.
Good hand here from Emil Zuak, and Khalid Zahid, a lucky escape there. It was actually one of his strengths there, the short pitch delivery, and his play straight along on, which ended up being a drop. Well, he's got another life now. Can he make it count for Team Sweden? That one is also a chance here.
That is excellent catch.
That was a fantastic catch there.
Running with the ball, so it was excellent catch from the fielder. He sliced it and it went upish, and the fielder did the rest. So
it went upish indeed, and Khalid Zahid, 2 chances in the same over, and the fielder being like, no, I'm not going to drop this one. This one I'm taking. Well, and that's, I think, international cricket for you, Rashid. I mean, when the ball left the bat, I thought that's maybe going to land safely, but the fielder just created a chance out of nothing there, didn't he?
Yeah, these Austrians, they won't let you. I mean, they're very disciplined in fielding. So it was an outstanding catch.
Well, I mean, the luck was not on Khalid Zahid's side for today. I mean, it was to begin with, 1 chance down, but couldn't capitalize on that, and I think that is international cricket for you. Well, the Austrian fielding side are fielding quite well, almost like the Australian side, aren't they?
Yeah, and I've been just making a mistake too sometimes. Yeah, so they look like Australian. In fact, I mean, when you look at their fielding, but Austrians, they're very good fielding side. They're very.
That's the thing. I mean, they might not be the same, but the way they're fielding, they are quite similar, aren't they?
Yeah,
well, nonetheless, I think I have to give it up to the Austrian fielding side as well, Rashid, because they are facing Team Sweden, and they're playing in home conditions in front of the crowd, and they're just showing again and again that they can bounce back. I mean, they're not going to let the pressure get to them. Even though they're playing at the highest stage in international cricket, I mean, I think they're doing a fantastic job bouncing back.
Aqib Javed finishes his first over, conceded 8 runs, took an important wicket of Khalid Zahid, who I think was an unfortunate, playing a very good shot, but just went to the fielder. And now it's up to the captain, Imal Zwak, who has got a start, needs to capitalize on that one. Take the innings as long as you can and guide the innings till the end. I think Saeed Ahmad has newly joined him.
That's true indeed. It is up to the captain of Team Sweden, Imal Zwak, 34 runs off of his first 30 deliveries, and that's halfway done, Rashid, in the first innings.
No.
Looking to cut the ball there, and the ball just skidding through. I think actually the captain, Bilal Zalmay, is going to be quite excited for this contest because it is captain versus captain.
Yeah, captain versus captain, and he's doing his variations. Yeah, this is good bowling. This is
Lovely
excellent
ball right
bowling.
there by Bilal Zalmay.
Yeah.
And I think one more thing to point out in this case is that Bilal Zalmay actually dropped the catch last over as well, so he's gonna feel like I want to make up for something here.
This is excellent bowling from the captain. Captain versus captain. Nicely played.
Ooh, that shot
And there is
there.
a protection, but they will try to make 2. No, they only set it for a single.
Towards the gap there, and that means Saeed Ahmed is on strike. The left-hander, I think Bilal Zalmay is going to really be excited for this contest. Off spinner, going to spin it away from the left-hander, Saeed Ahmed.
Yeah.
Do you think he's going to look to rotate now? You know Saeed quite well. You've played with him for a while. Or is he going to go from the first ball?
We will try to rotate for some hours if he can, and then he definitely will go after the ball after getting settled. So it's quite early for him. Take your time, stay on the crease, see off some balls, and then you could play better.
100%, and they're making some slight field adjustments there for the aggressive, attacking left-handed Saeed Ahmed. Can he get some runs today? Oh, quicker one.
Play towards the leg side, just for a single. There is a protection out there.
There is protection indeed, and I think we can just once again see the experience, the one and only Bilal Zalmay bowling a fantastic over again to attacking Swedish batsmen. I mean, he's not allowing them to really free their arms and score freely off of them.
He's not a big turner like Shehbaz, but this is sensible. This is sensible cricket from Sweden.
Oh, that was another run there.
Yeah, no communication between the
The
batters.
Swedish captain, Imal Zwak, he is not happy with that one. That
He's
was an
furious.
overthrow.
This is ordinary cricket from Saeed Ahmed. It was an easy 2, and he was
Was looking for double there with the overthrow, and he's still walking.
He's furious. He is furious. You could understand that one.
Oh, happy captain.
Yeah,
Oh,
nicely played.
Good drive there from Saeed Ahmed, playing some sensible shots there to start off his campaign. He didn't get some runs yesterday, Saeed, so I think he's going to be very hungry to make up for that and get some big runs today. And, well, if he can keep on rotating like that and maybe play a bit more attacking shots towards the end, I think that is definitely possible.
It's a very good hour comes to an end. Just conceded 4 runs. Muhammad Bilal Zalmay, he's getting through his spell.
4 overs, and all I can do is really agree with you there. I mean, Bilal Zalmay, I really like it when spinners are able to bowl well, especially to the attacking batsmen, because that's where you've got the chance of either getting smashed or grabbing wickets. And the fact that he's just able to contain and bowl to his strength, I think that is a job well done. Well, he's still got 2 overs to go, and Aqib Javed is back for another over. Aqib Javed got the crucial wicket of Khalid Zahid last over.
Wide delivery.
Well, that is a wide delivery to start off his second over. And Sweden, with 11 overs being gone, have got 74 runs for the fall of 4 wickets, with Saeed Ahmed and Imal Zwak on strike.
Wide again. So this is not good bowling. He needs to rectify his line and length. So
Once again, well left there by Saeed Ahmed. I mean, you don't really see him leaving the ball that many times, do you, Rashid?
not really. Saeed Ahmed is a guy who goes after the bowler a lot, but I mean the situation needs him to stay there. Take your time.
Oh, that's a chance there, and that's gone. Oh, that was a sloppy shot there from Saeed Ahmed, not being able to capitalize. The ball just rising on him a bit too much.
And he was, Aqib, he settled the fielder there. He sets him up, and exactly this is.
He did settle the fielder there. I mean, now with looking at the replay, Saeed Ahmed is very disappointed. I thought he didn't get any room there. He did, in fact, get a lot of room there. A lot of room to free his arms, but he just played a sloppy shot there.
Yeah, he just guided. He guided. I mean, had he played the shot, he could have gone upish for a 6 or about 4 runs, but he guided. And fielder was there, Gully was there to take an easy catch. Again, you can't stop this Austrian taking catches. It was the captain himself. They are all over the Sweden right now, taking 5 wickets. Ehsanullah Wafa is the new batter, who was the hero for the last match. He scored 49.
The man in form, the superstar all-rounder of Team Sweden currently. He's going to be looking to carry on the tradition from yesterday and get some crucial runs there for Team Sweden again. And boy, they do need it right now. 75 for 5 after 11 overs.
Oh, excellent bowling. This is
good bowling.
This is good bowling.
I actually think Aqib Javed has got decent pace about him as well, hasn't he?
Yeah, yes. He reminds me of real Aqib Javed, who represented Pakistan in 90s. I mean, they won the World Cup for him. So this is some good bowling from Aqib Javed. Excellent.
Oh, that is a big shot there.
It's
upish. Can he get there?
Oh, it landed at no man's land, so...
Certainly landed in no man's land there again. Ehsanullah Wafa showing his positive intent from yesterday. And a bit lucky there, Ehsanullah Wafa. There was no one out there towards sweeper. And he was quite lucky there. But nonetheless, I mean, luck has to be on your side if you're going to score big runs. Positive shot there once again from Ehsanullah Wafa. And just to bring the viewers up to speed, Ehsanullah Wafa isn't your ordinary batter, so to speak. I mean, he's the guy, the well-known guy in Swedish cricketing circles who holds the bat the opposite way. So basically for the right-hander, your normal bottom hand, you've got the top hand,
Captain
opposite way. So the bottom hand becomes the top hand and vice versa.
Imal Zwak is on strike, played towards the deep point for a single.
Perfectly played there for deep point for a single. Oh, they've got
there is an extra run, so overthrow.
Good running there from the Swedish boys, making sure to capitalize this time on the overthrow, which they got last over as well. Well, Rashid, from 12 overs, almost 12 overs, they've got 80 runs now.
Yeah, so I think it's a balanced game tilts now. It's a balanced game. You could say that when Sweden bats so deep, so you still believe they can put a good target there as long as Imal Zwak is on the crease. Nicely bowled. Excellent. This is some good bowling from Aqib Javed.
That is lovely bowling there. I think as easy it is to praise the Swedish players every now and then, I think you have to make sure to give some praise to the Austrian bowlers as well. I mean, the way Sweden was going to attack them, I think, that ball just seamed back in.
Yeah, excellent bowling.
Fantastic bowling. But yeah, as I was saying, you have to give credit to the Austrian bowlers as well, because the way Sweden was going in the power play, we thought they was going to get a big total here.
Sorry.
It was completely, it was completely understandable that the way Sweden were going, I mean, we thought they were going to pile up a big total here, but I mean, Austria with their bowling brilliance and with their fielding brilliance, they've just pulled themselves back into this game. And there are some sides around here in the ground.
Muhammad Bilal Zalmain to his third over. He has been bowling superbly. He would love to take one wicket as well, join that party too.
Oh, that is a massive shot there from Ehsanullah Wafa. That's gone out of it.
He tossed it, and Ehsanullah Wafa played superbly for the maximum.
Fantastic shot. The opposite player.
Yeah.
I don't know which way to put it, but Ehsanullah Wafa just hits a huge six there over long off for Maximo. I mean, yeah, Bilal Zalmi would definitely be interested in grabbing a wicket here for his team, but I mean,
And
if you're gonna bowl it in the slot to Ehsanullah Wafa.
Yes, it was a quicker one. It was a quick, but nicely played. This is good running between the wicket. First runs, they ran very hard, fast, and now putting some pressure on the batter. So some good running between the wicket. Look, Ehsanullah Wafa, he's running very hard. This is good cricket. Basics should be there.
Good cricket all around. I think it really shows the maturity of the batsman, Rashid, if you can hit a six and then take a good single on the next delivery.
Excellent, yeah. This is very sensible. Imal Zwak.
Can Imal Zwak replicate it?
Yeah.
Just trying to replicate what Ehsanullah Wafa did there, but I think with the experience Bilal Zalmi has, they have faced each other a couple of times earlier as well. Shuffling.
Yeah, shuffling. Just.
Well, they're pushing for two there. Lovely runnings there by the Swedish
Excellent
bowlers.
running. He has to cover a lot of ground, the fielder. And we could understand there was a time, but still, you have to run very hard. This is good running between the wicket.
Good running indeed. And can the Swedish boys keep on running like this? I think we can get up to a decent total once again without being biased.
Yeah, we have to compliment whoever plays good cricket. Yeah, uppish, but and the gap.
Might be in the gap. Are they going to push for two? They're coming back once again.
Excellent running. This is good running. Ehsanullah Wafa, Imal Zwak, both are very quick. So this is good running.
Lovely running there from the boys. Really setting the tone of the second half of the first innings by taking those crucial doubles there. And Bilal Zalmi, 22 runs from 2.5 overs. What is he going to come up with right here, right now?
Captain, 42 of 39 balls. Oh, yeah. Nicely played. It was on the stump. So
on the stumps there, and that is over up.
So a good hour comes to end. It was very good hour for the Sweden, taking 12 of the third over from Mohammad Bilal Zalmi. Sweden 92 for the 5 after 13 hours. So now they are looking in a very good position. What do you think, Saad Nawaz? What would be the target they would be having in mind, the captain Imal Zwak or the rest of the batters to come?
Well, I think with the batting depth that Sweden has and with the familiarity with the conditions, I think anything above 150 can be a really good total here on this particular ground.
Oh, yeah, this is...
Faced it perfectly there again. I mean, they've got 92 runs from 13 overs. Rashid, I think anything above 150, can they touch 160? That is surely a winning total. I mean, you know, in your normal league games, 160 is it is a chaseable total, but I still think with the inexperience that Austria has on this ground, I think can they touch 160? That will
160.
Really
it would be a very winning total for Sweden, but it will really.
That's gone. That's gone.
Appeal, and I think it did not touch the gloves or bait, so umpire was not interested. He was hit by the shoulder.
Just signaling that it did not hit me. It hit the shoulder. Not interested at all. And Imal Zwak getting close to his, not his first T20 I50, but one of the few ones that he's had. And I mean, so far he deserves it. He's batted exceptionally well here.
A wide ball.
A wide ball here.
I think Aqib Javed, he bowled a few wides by now.
Aqib Javed certainly has the pace at the line and the length. I think that is very good bowling indeed by Aqib Javed. And there's actually drizzling down slightly lightly here as well.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a big swing there across the line.
Good fielding from the fielder.
There wasn't any rain forecast today, and there's just slight drizzle here in the Noshburi Bhuchega Cricket Center. But I don't think that is enough to stop the game, is it, Rashid?
Not really. I hope it would stay away. It would not be.
I think he did listen to you now. He did maybe stay away. Getting less and less now. Well.
It's just drizzling. Nicely played.
Perfectly lifted there from Ihsanullah.
They will come back for 2. Excellent running. This is good running. And crowd is just supporting them. Everybody cheers here. They are supporting their national team. We could understand that one.
Super running there from the boys. Ihsanullah just showing the importance of maintaining high fitness standards with Imal Zuak as well. I mean, converting those signals into doubles.
Oh.
That was close. That was right in the area.
He had a 1 ball for a 6 yesterday. The same height as well. I mean, back foot. Do you remember?
I do remember. He had plenty of 6s
yesterday. When he started with that 6, he was unstoppable. So
and I think the way he's going, he can hit a couple more 6s.
Yeah, Ihsanullah Wafa.
Oh, there is a slide miss hit there from Ihsanullah.
And very well caught by Basir Khan. So it was on the line, the way he was playing. And Aqib Javed, he got his, I think, 3rd wicket, if I'm not wrong. So this is excellent bowling from Aqib Javed. His express pace, his variation is doing. And as a result, Sweden lost the 6th wicket.
That is a clinical bowling display there from Aqib Javed, and I think once again credit goes to the Austrian bowlers. Even though they have got hit around the park every now and then, I mean, they've been able to pull themselves back and grab the crucial wickets at the right time. And with that being said, Ihsanullah Wafa gone, the superstar of yesterday, and that brings us to our next batter. Who is that, Rashid?
If I'm not wrong, it is Samiullah Rahmani.
You are never wrong. You are never wrong.
It is Rahmani, one of my favorites. Let's hope if he stays on this crease. And I think he's the best in business when it comes to power hitting. But
well, the commentator has said it. He's the best in business.
I'm not biased, but that is something he proved yesterday.
Well, I hope he doesn't prove you to be biased.
So he has 6 hours. He can take a bit time if, let's see, captain is still there. He's playing an important innings now. Nicely played.
Yeah, and I think for every wicket that Sweden has kept on losing, the amount of responsibility has just gone bigger and bigger on Imal Zuak's shoulders. He has a crucial role to play here, doesn't he, now, Rashid?
Yeah, he needs to anchor the inning. This is good. Excellent. Just played for a single towards the leg side.
And I mean, the way he's batting, 45 runs off of 45 deliveries. So I think that is exactly what Sweden needs right now. With him anchoring the innings and maybe Samiullah Rahmani providing some fireworks for the home crowd, I mean, that would be the key to reach a total of 160 runs, I think, for Sweden. Flighted up. Oh, that one was close.
It was in Imal's call, but he was not interested.
Not interested.
Samiullah Rahmani has played a lot of cricket with Bilal, I think back in Afghanistan too. So
they've played?
Yeah, so they know each other quite well. So.
All right, well, that was an interesting fact for the viewers and for me as well. I mean, they know each other.
So. This is good bowling from the captain. Just conceded a single and the 15th hour.
I think he's going to look to go big here, Samiullah Rahmani. I mean, he's got the off spinner. Oh, missed it just again.
A bit slower, I can say. Yes, this is good bowling. Excellent bowling from the captain.
That is a fantastic over there by Bilal Zalmay. Just bringing his team back into the game here and building up the pressure with those dots.
Yeah. So, played softly towards the leg side for a single. So he opens his account and Sweden 98 for the loss of 6 wickets after 15 hours. So the good sign is the captain is still out there. He's playing for 45 balls. So he's on the crease. Sweden would love him to be there till end, and he's the guy who needs to guide the innings and let the others do their job. Samiullah Rahmani, we all know him. If he stays, runs, there would be bulk of runs. So it's just about staying on the wicket.
Staying on the wicket, I think that is the key here in this situation. It was Samiullah Rahmani on strike. Playing the one-handed cut shot there, Samiullah Rahmani.
I'm very impressed with the pace that Aqib Javed is producing. And
actually producing decent pace there. I mean, once again, it's a bit hard to see on camera, but the pace that he's generating, I mean, I don't think it is a piece of cake for anyone to play this pace.
Not really. I mean, he's young, he's energetic, and he's producing that. Yes, and that only thing that he bowls so many wides. So that is something that he should be looking to rectify in the coming match. So
that's true indeed, and that is good keeping there from the keeper, Salan Arif. I managed to recognize him now. It's a good cut shot there.
Good running between the wickets. It was a good call from Samiullah Rahmani. Yes.
Good call indeed.
So 100 is up for Sweden, 101.
100 up, boys. Some very excited crowd supporters there cheering for Sweden. 100 up. And I think Samiullah Rahmani just... Oh, he just missed out.
It was a short length delivery, and Samiullah Rahmani was just after that inside edge. Just couldn't connect it. He would love to put it over the boundary. Take your time, Samiullah Rahmani. There is no rush. You have a lot of balls to come. Yeah.
Oh, that is a massive hit. That's gone out of it.
That is huge, high and handsome. This guy, if he stays, you could see more runs coming, and that probably and sixes.
If he can keep on hitting the ball.
I think it
like
was a change of pace, and he picked it up.
It was a change of pace. That is exactly what Samiullah Rahmani loves. Being a medium pacer himself, I mean, he knows how you bowl a change of pace, and I think he just picked it quite easily, and he could hit that for a six all day, every day. And with that being said, still 2 balls to go from this over.
Oh, nicely played. Excellently played.
For a lovely cover drive there. Samiullah Rahmani showing how you play a cover drive as well.
Absolutely. He's in a very good form, and it was in the gap. It was timed perfectly. So this is good batting from Samiullah Rahmani.
Not only that, with the experience that Samiullah Rahmani carries, one thing is for sure that he will never be under pressure. He will just look to play his shots and play every shot there with positive intent.
Now he's swinging. He's swinging.
He's trying. I know if he can connect a couple more here, that can just change the whole spectrum of the game here for Sweden. You can see that he just likes to clear that front leg, give himself this sly room to free his arm and just have a wild swing at the ball. And most often than not, if he connects, it's going to go out of the park. And that is Samiullah Rahmani for you. Well, Aqib Javed, that is a completed spell there from Aqib. 33 runs, taking 3 wickets. I think the team is going to be very happy with his performance indeed. He got 3 crucial wickets, didn't he?
Yeah. Apart from that, last over he conceded a few runs. It was expensive, but he bowled very nicely. We enjoyed watching him, the express pace that he had. So it was a very good spell, taking 3 wickets. And now they have introduced Karanbir Singh for the first time. Samiullah Rahmani is on the strike. So you could expect something coming. Sweden 1-1-2. After 16 overs for the last of 6 wickets. Excellent ball on a good length.
Karanbir Singh just keeping it on the spot there. Karanbir Singh. I think he was the guy who bowled the ball of yesterday, didn't he? the one that seamed in the first game and got the middle stump of the Norwegian batter. So I think Samuel Rahmani should watch out for the ball that comes back in.
Oh, he shuffles and misses.
Oh, that was given out.
He was given out.
Samuel Rahmani, he has been given out. Bottom edge, was that a bottom edge?
Probably, because he did not show any emotion, so there was a clear edge then.
And it was a bottom edge.
It was a bottom edge. And keeper was confident, so was the...
Keeper was appealing. That is Arslan Arif for you, getting another dismissal there. Karan Bey is saying, I mean, we were just speaking about watch out for his ball that comes back in. But
it was a big wicket. Samiullah Rahmani, who was looking very dangerous, and Austria could feel relieved now after getting him out. So it was a very good wicket.
I think Austria must feel relieved, but I feel you feel disappointed, maybe.
So
no, Austrians, I think whole Sweden is disappointed.
So Austrians they have come back strong. They are not letting this Sweden team to take the game away. So this is some good bowling.
We've got another hitter actually, Nasser Baloch out there.
Nicely played for a single towards the...
And I think, Rashid, probably something you can agree on that Nasser Baloch and Samuel Rahmani can actually play a similar role here, can't they? They both of them like to hit the ball. Yeah,
you're right. Nasser Baloch, he loves heading towards the leg side more, and Samuel Rahmani, he loves playing extra cover and straight down the ground. So, but they've got almost the same role in their domestic cricket clubs.
100%. So
Imal Zwak is there. A very composed innings from him.
That is a big good shot there, but that's fielder out there, and that's gone.
That's excellent bowling from Karan Rambir. Took two important wickets, Imal Zwak and Samiullah Rahmani. It was uppish, but straight to the fielder. He was there, and he took a very comfortable catch. So now Sweden, will they be able to play the 20 hours? Austria would love to bowl them out. So now they have come back strongly, Austria.
Well. I mean, things have surely changed here in a short amount of time. I mean, Samuel Rahmani and then Imal Zawak getting dismissed by the one and only Karamir Singh in the same over. Sweden on the slide back foot here, I would say. 113 runs for 8 wickets gone with 16 overs and 3 overs to go. Well, that being said, that brings Adwait Dabe, the youngster, on strike. Let him have his first go here of the Vikings Cup.
Yeah. Probably wide. Yes, signal wide. So if they bait through these 20 overs, runs will come 20 more runs. 135 still is a very good total on this wicket.
That one just swing it back in.
It was going down leg, so they got a single leg by. So 20 more balls to come. Will they be able to play them out?
That is a good question indeed. I mean, Abdul Nasser Baloch and Adwait Dabe, they're not going to hang around there for too long. I think they're going to look to play their shots even though.
This is
something that is worth mentioning here, Rashid. That's another wide, but even though Sweden have lost many wickets, I think these two batsmen, they're good batsmen. They can play out 3 overs, can't they?
Yeah, they really.
Come back to the depth of Swedish batting lineup.
Nasser Baloch has played a lot of cricket. He brings so much experience, so he could understand the importance of staying there. This is good cricket. And now it went to...
Good cricket there. That's gone for 4.
They've gone for 4. One leg.
Has perfectly flicked away there from Nasser Baloch for another boundary for Team Sweden, and that brings up 120 runs for Sweden from 17 overs.
I think 3 hours still to go. And if they...
3 overs still to go. I think they're definitely there to... They're definitely there. I mean, they can score some runs.
140, if they can put on the board, they would be very happy with 140 on the board, with the kind of attack they have got. So probably they would be fancying their chances. But credit goes to Austria, the way they have come strongly. Once they were in a position, Sweden, they could post a target of 160, 150, but now they can bowl them out. It's not about just bowling. Bring your Ziaur Rahman. He is a new bowler.
The new bowler being introduced to the attack, Ziaur Rahman, with 3 overs to go for the Austrian batting side. Let's see what he can come up with. Adway Dabe just gently dabbing it towards gully for another thing though. That brings Abdul Nasser Baloch on strikes. Rashid, I think if you just let Nasser Baloch stay out there for one more over, I think the issue is right now the wickets.
Yeah, the wickets. And I could understand Nasser Baloch approach. He's not swinging his bat right now unless it's a very bad delivery. And that is very positive cricket. He needs to be till the end there. You have to play out those balls. This is good, excellent. Just for a single.
That is a straight drive there from Nasser Baloch. I mean, even though he can hit the ball, he can play the straight drive there as well.
Go a bit more deep. Take it to 19th hour. I mean...
Yeah, I think it is about taking it as deep as possible, and if Sweden can like hit 2 or 3 boundaries.
Oh, it could be a no ball. Could be a no ball, yeah. Yeah, and who else can hit better than Nasser Baloch? It's a free hit, and he's on the strike. Yes, so Nasser Baloch is a big hitter of the ball.
The youngster Adway Dabe beaten for pace there. Well, what do you think is going to bowl? I think it's going to be a slow ball.
It's going to be a slow ball. He will shuffle a bit through off stumps and would like to hit it towards the mid-wicket leg side. Let's see.
I think if Ziaur Rahman can bowl a slow ball there, that's going to trouble Nasser Baloch indeed. No. I would love to be proven wrong. But I think just when you take pace off the ball. Oh, that wasn't a slow ball.
There wasn't, but it kept a bit low. They have been able to, they managed to score a single. So, score is ticking. This is a good sign.
Scoreboard is ticking. That is the most important thing. I mean, 125. I think there's still 15 balls to go, 15 crucial balls. Yeah, Sweden would be really happy, I think, if they can get over 140 runs, can't they?
Yeah, they would.
Oh, wait, Dabe, the youngster.
Oh, nicely played. It was a wider ball and he just put his bat there. So, nicely played for a single. Dabe, he looks very composed out there, isn't he?
He does indeed. There is a gently played shot there towards gully by Adway Dabe. And Abdul Nasser Baloch, what can he come up with? Has he got the patience to hang around or will he go?
Yeah. Well fielding, just for a single.
Towards deep square leg. We're just speaking about, has Nasser Baloch got the patience to hang around for a couple more overs before going big? Because I think with him being the senior batter, the responsibility lies on him slightly more, I would say, than Adway Dabe.
I don't know if Shreyas can bat or not, but these two certainly can.
Oh, that is a good question indeed. I haven't actually. I mean, we do know Shreyas can bowl and bowl quite well.
Yeah, he does.
Bad? That is the question. Oh, that's a slow ball there. Adway going for the big swing across the line, and he's been.
Stay there till
And every victory, there's a story the world never sees. The pain, the passion, the purpose. At Styxsports, we go beyond the game to bring you the heart of the athlete. Come, be part of the journey. Watch the biographies rise to glory, only on Styxsports.
years old kid, but he can hit the ball quite big if he connects it. However, that is not what happened in this case. For now, it's Karambir Singh back into the attack, and I mean, 100% he deserves it after grabbing 2 crucial wickets for Sweden, for Austria, pardon me. Oh, that is gently.
Yeah, this is good bowling from Karambir. Yeah, excellent bowling. He took 2 important wickets in the last over, taking the wicket off.
This summer, West Indies versus Pakistan. The heat turns up in the Caribbean. Pakistan clashes with the mighty West Indies. From August 1st to August 12th. Big shots, bold plays. Who rule the Caribbean? Watch only on Styxsports.
Behind every victory, there's a story the world never sees. The pain, the passion, the purpose. At Styxsports, we go beyond the game to bring you the heart of the athlete. Come, be part of the journey. Watch the biographies rise to glory. Only on Styxsports.
All he could do was bowl 2 overs and grab 3 wickets. Well, if you can grab 3 wickets, then I mean that is also not a bad effort.
Nasser Baloch will love to take the strike for a last over. Yes.
Oh,
Yeah, nicely.
lovely running there.
This is good cricket. Now he would be on the strike for the last over, and so Sweden 130 for 9 for the last of 9 wicket in 19 hours. If they can manage 10 more runs, they would feel comfortable. 140 is not a bad total on this surface.
Not at all. I mean, if they can get 10 runs from their last over, and to be honest, if I think Nasser Baloch is on strike like he is right now, he's definitely got the firepower to clear the boundary line, and I think if he can just get 2 boundaries here, that is going to put so much pressure, I think, on the Austrian batting side.
I think it's Ziaur Rahman again for his second over.
So 2 boundaries here from Abdul Nasser Baloch.
Oh, a wild swing.
Huge swing there once again. Huge swing once again from Abdul Nasser Baloch. I mean, all of us know what he has to do, and I think he knows better than anyone else what he has to do. Just make sure that Sweden get 10 or 15 runs more, but then it's crucial to connect the ball. But nonetheless, I think Austrian bowling lineup have done a clinical performance here and managed to play so well against Sweden in these conditions. Oh, that is a massive shot there.
That is excellent. And it went for maximum, I believe. Umpire has to confirm that one. But I think it went for a maximum. And he signaled for a 6. So this is good batting. Excellent.
Signals there
Excellent.
for a 6, and that was the shot right in the arc of Nasser Baloch. That was the shot he was looking for so long.
He goes a bit deep in the crease and he makes.
He knows the moment he connected it, he was going outside.
Nasser Baloch, Sweden would love at least one more hit. At least one more hit. If anything more comes, that would be.
Australia need 4 more balls to go. Can he just get one?
Oh,
That was right in the slot there, wasn't it?
It was there.
Right on the front pad. There is no one at deep square leg. No one at deep fine leg. I mean, that shot was just there to be smashed over. Well, it's easier said than it looks. I mean, Rahman, he's got decent pace about him, and I think it might be part of his plan to go for the bluff there. I mean, I don't think really Nasser Baloch is expecting him to bowl there at this moment. That's straight up into the air.
Yeah, and
gone.
he's gone. So Sweden is all out, and they have not been able to play the 20 hours. 136 is the target, and this is excellent bowling. Some clinical performance from the Austrian bowlers, backed by the fielders. They took some very good catches, and now it's up to their batters to go and chase it down. It won't be easy, but it is not out of their hands. So 136, they would take it after Sweden was cruising to make 160 or 165. So this is great comeback from the Austrian bowlers. Excellent performance. Credit goes to their bowlers.
That is true indeed. That was a fantastic performance there from the Austrian bowling lineup, despite the fact that they are facing Sweden. I mean, in these conditions, in front of the home crowd, and I mean, with the fact that Sweden has got the momentum, especially the confidence in their batting lineup, the way they bowled and bounced back again and again. I mean, after having a slightly expensive power play, but they just came back and grabbed crucial wickets at the crucial moments. I think that's what it's all about, really. So it is innings break at this moment, guys. There is innings break, and we will be back. Austria need 137 runs to win from 20 overs. So far, the first half of this game is done. Good performance all in all from both of the sides. Sweden having some fireworks here and there, losing wickets, and Austria making sure to taking those wickets at the right moment, at the right time. So Austria need 137 runs to win. We will be back in a short moment. So stay tuned, stay excited, and see you guys in a bit. Thank you for joining.
This summer, West Indies versus Pakistan. The heat turns up in the Caribbean. Pakistan clashes with the mighty West Indies. From August 1st to August 12th. Big shots, bold plays. Who rule the Caribbean? Watch only on Styxsports.
Behind every victory, there's a story the world never sees. The pain, the passion, the purpose. At Styxsports, we go beyond the game to bring you the heart of the athlete. Come, be part of the journey. Watch the biographies rise to glory. Only on Styxsports.
This summer, West Indies versus Pakistan. The heat turns up in the Caribbean. Pakistan clashes with the mighty West Indies. From August 1st to August 12th. Big shots, bold plays. Who rule the Caribbean? Watch only on Styxsports.
Behind every victory, there's a story the world never sees. The pain, the passion, the purpose. At Styxsports, we go beyond the game to bring you the heart of the athlete. Come, be part of the journey. Watch the biographies rise to glory. Only on Styxsports.
This summer, West Indies versus Pakistan. The heat turns up in the Caribbean. Pakistan clashes with the mighty West Indies. From August 1st to August 12th. Big shots, bold plays. Who rule the Caribbean? Watch only on Styxsports.
Behind every victory, there's a story the world never sees. The pain, the passion, the purpose. At Styxsports, we go beyond the game to bring you the heart of the athlete. Come, be part of the journey. Watch the biographies rise to glory. Only on Styxsports.
This summer, West Indies versus Pakistan. The heat turns up in the Caribbean. Pakistan clashes with the mighty West Indies. From August 1st to August 12th. Big shots, bold plays. Who rule the Caribbean? Watch only on Styxsports.
Behind every victory, there's a story the world never sees. The pain, the passion, the purpose. At Styxsports, we go beyond the game to bring you the heart of the athlete. Come, be part of the journey. Watch the biographies rise to glory. Only on Styxsports.
This summer, West Indies versus Pakistan. The heat turns up in the Caribbean. Pakistan clashes with the mighty West Indies. From August 1st to August 12th. Big shots, bold plays. Who rule the Caribbean? Watch only on Styxsports.
every victory, there's a story the world never sees. The pain, the passion, the purpose. At Styxsports, we go beyond the game to bring you the heart of the athlete. Come, be part of the journey. Watch the biographies rise to glory. Only on Styxsports.
Runs.
5 runs they've scored indeed. Oh, and that's caught behind her. That's gone. That is gone. What a fantastic bowling display there by Khalid Zahid. After conceded 4 extra runs there down leg, he has bounced back and grabbed the key wicket of Karambir Singh, the opening batsman of Team Austria. As a feather edge there, catching the gloves, I reckon. And you can just see it from the reaction of Swedish keeper Ajay Mundra. Just absolutely delighted. The home crowd, everyone are cheering for Team Sweden. It was a fantastic afternoon here, guys, at the Botkyrka Cricket Centre here in Norsborg, southwestern part of Stockholm. We've got a lovely crowd here gathered, and the sun is shining. We had a light drizzle there earlier, but the sun is shining now, and you can see people are coming down to support their local team. It's always good to see supporters and youngsters around the ground here as well. What do you think about this environment, Munir Hussain?
This is a Friday afternoon. Indeed, very good number of crowd has come into the ground to support Sweden, and that's the way Khalid Ahmed has taken the first wicket. It's a gift. It's a very small total to defend, so that is the way they need to start. Otherwise, it's going to be a difficult task for Sweden to win the match. As a good number of spectators here, so they need to fight hard to give a win to the national support. This is the home ground. This is one of the best cricket center in Scandinavian. So Sweden can't afford to lose a match in front of their home crowd.
That is true indeed, what Munir Hussain is saying. This is one of the better cricket facilities in Scandinavia, and with, I mean, a good bunch of numbers turning up to support their home side. I mean, it would be a disappointing case. It would certainly be a disappointing case if Sweden would end up losing today in this fantastic conditions. But with that being said, we have to pay respects, our respects to the Austrian side as well. I mean, it's a very good side, and we saw that from yesterday's game and today's bowling performance as well. They looked solid, and I think they are actually the highest ranked team in this tournament as well.
Yes, Austria indeed is a very, very good team and very good competitor. While I was talking about good competitor, there was another dot ball. Khalid has conceded 4 runs from the first ball, and then the rest 5 balls is dot. That means first over conceded only 4 runs and grabbed one very important wicket to have a flying start for Sweden.
That is true indeed. He grabbed one key wicket there of the opener, Karambir Singh. And I mean, if the bowler is Khalid Zahid.
Khalid is more than capable to do that. He has been playing cricket in Sweden since last 20 plus years. So he had a very good number of years experience behind him. I think he will put everything behind to have a win.
And talking about Khalid's experience, we've got the new bowler into the attack, Abdul Nasser Baloch. Well, Abdul Nasser Baloch, he's not played 20 years, I think, cricket. He's played, he's a bit on the shorter side of things. He's played decent amount of years. Nasser Baloch
I
as well.
met Abdul Nasser Baloch 3 years before there were one SPL in Skrapnek ground.
Okay.
I was there as selector and I was umpiring a couple of matches. Then I first time saw him bowling. And very strong point his bowling, as I mentioned yesterday, that he can bowl in and out both swings. This is the very good strength for a left-arm seamer. When you can swing the ball out of the batsman and when you can swing in the ball, so then you are more than unpredictable bowler. What is going on? There's always a butterfly in the mind of a batter, so that will make you a better bowler.
That is true
another
indeed.
dot ball, and there is a chance of run out, but the batsman returned to his crease safely. There is no incident happen, but so far so good for Sweden. 9 ball has been bowled so far, and only 4 run has conceded. Run rate at this moment 2.67. Required run rate is creeping up, is over 7 now. So at some point, if it goes beyond 8, it's going to be a tough task for Austria to chase on.
That's true indeed. What you're saying there, Munir Hussain, I mean, if the Swedish boys keep on bowling the way they have so far, I think it's going to be a really hard task for the Austrian guys to chase this down. I think you mentioned something there about Nasser Baloch. I mean, he does have the ability to bring the ball back into the right-hander, and I think that's where it gets really dangerous, because he's constantly attacking that front pad. Being a left-arm seamer coming over the wicket, he really likes to swing that ball back in, and with the Newbury ball as well, I mean, we know that this ball likes to move around as well, so he was always keep it on the stumps. You have to play, and eventually you're going to miss, and when you miss, he strikes.
Absolutely, you are spot on, Saad. Their 10 ball has been done by Sweden, and Austria yet to score any run from the bat. So this is a proof that batsman is struggling. When we were talking,
it's up in the air and that's gone. It's another wicket there for Team Sweden. The crowd is cheering on for the Swedish national team. Everyone here with the crowd have.
The ball was too long off, and the safest pair of hands was waiting there to catch the ball. Wafa, he has a very good debut yesterday.
He did indeed. I mean, I think it just comes down to the fact we mentioned earlier that Sweden are playing in front of their home crowd, and with the support that they've got behind them, behind their backs, I mean, that just creates this extra bit of pressure. And Nasser Baloch strikes there, having just conceded 1 bye from his over. He strikes there with the second wicket for Team Sweden. So Austria, after nearly 2 overs bowled, only scored 5 runs and 2 wickets down.
One interesting thing, Saad, we need to check the record book if Nasser Baloch is able to have 1 more dot ball. And then we need to check the record book. Is there any T20 international? There is a first 2 versus maiden and 2 wicket down.
That is a good question indeed, Munir Hussain. Have there been bowled before 2 overs in T20I cricket where both of them have been wicket maiden?
Yes.
That is right on the spot there. Once again, forcing the batsman from Austria, Arman Randawa, to just play at it. And with that being said, as we were just talking about it, the first 2 overs of this game have been wicket maiden. Yeah. Well, Munir Hussain, I think that is something to check for the record books.
Yeah, it can be a record. It can be an international record from Sweden. We don't know yet, but some officials will definitely look at it and confirm is there any international matches and the national side has 2 maiden over at the beginning of the innings. It's a very interesting thing.
Indeed. And there you saw just there in picture, I mean, the home crowd was there. And you can see people just enjoying the Swedish weather. It is Friday afternoon here, the sun is shining, and I mean, to our international viewers, that is actually a very rare thing that the sun is shining here in Sweden. It does happen every now and then during summers, but with this being a fantastic Friday afternoon.
This is a cherry on top of the cake, having a very good environment to play cricket. 13 ball has been done so far, yet to score from the bat by Austrian side.
It's true indeed. That's the captain on strike there. Mohamed Bilal Zolme has still not managed to get off the mark. But, I mean, technically he looks quite solid. He's a big muscle guy. We called him the muscle boy yesterday, and I've got no doubt about his capabilities. I think if he can get going, he can definitely do some major damage. Ooh, that is the short pitch delivery. Khalid Zayed using his experience there, just coming through with the follow through.
Still, the run is coming from extras. Run is coming from the extras, is over the head, and umpire Bilal Munir has signaled it is a wide, fast wide of the innings. Six runs have been scored by Austria, and all those 6 runs has coming from extras. Sweden need to be very careful about giving extras. They don't have a very big total to defend. If they are continuing to giving extras like this.
Oh, that is another short pitch ball there from Khalid Zayed, and he's been put off the ground. And Bilal Zalmi, the captain, he's still not happy. I mean, he just scored a huge 6 there off of Sweden's opening bowler, off a short pitch delivery, and Bilal Zalmi just took it on, and he made some damage. That ball went there, I think, for an 80-meter 6. Perfectly hooked away, and he was still not happy. I think he's saying to the leg umpire, the ball is the height. It is bouncing a lot. He's still signaling there. He's not happy. Well, if you hit a 6 like that, Munir, would you be happy or disappointed?
I mean, right thing is right. Still, if I hit and I have a question in my mind whether it is over my head, it's going to be a no ball or not, I should definitely raise it up to the umpire. This is my right as a batter to ask the question and be confirmed that, yeah, this is the ball was a legal ball. Then I will plan for the next one. Yeah, is there a chance of run
softly
outs?
play there towards cover. I mean, pointish cover by Bilal Zalmi, and that's what I really like about it. I mean, I've mentioned it earlier as well, especially at this standard of the game, when you can hit a 6 and then just get a gentle single on the very next delivery, just really shows the maturity of the batsman, that he's not going to hit every ball for 6, but he's got the capability to rotate the strike as well.
This is the important thing in any kind of cricket, whether it is T10, T20s or one-day game. You have to rotate the strike. You are going for a weak 6 and then you are trying to have another weak shot, but you are missing those and giving dot balls. Then you are making difficult your job to chase on. So this is the thing that Sweden has missed out in a couple of occasions during their innings, that everyone was trying to having a very big shot, like they're going for 4 and 6s and then they are giving dot balls. So this is not good for T20 cricketers. You have to rotate the strike, you have to minimize the number of dot balls. Then you can have a better score, a challenging score. Like we have 136 in the scoreboard. I think.
That being said, the ball just coming slightly back into the right hand, Rahman Randhawa. Khalid just showing that he's got the ability to not only take the ball away from Arman, but also to bring it back in. He's making sure to utilizing the surface here. It's lovely in-depth there from Khalid Zahid. And I mean, Arman Randhawa showing his class by just gently rotating the ball. They played it a bit late, but I think it was the absolutely right thing to do. With the ball swinging that much, Munir, if the ball is swinging that much, how would you look to play the ball?
The last ball was amazing. It was an air swing and then it was coming right into the batsman. It's very difficult for the batsman to adjust the shot at the last moment. Let's see the next ball. This time it was out swing. It's kind of banana swing. So the first it was start going outside and then it came in. So
behind every victory, there's a story the world never sees. The pain, the passion, the purpose. At Styxsports, we go beyond the game to bring you the heart of the athlete. Come, be part of the journey. Watch the biographies rise to glory. Only on Styxsports.
another dot ball. Very good ball by Abdul Nasser Balez. what I was talking about, you are playing for your national team. You have to give 110%. You are representing the flag. So at the beginning of the innings, again, it's a wide ball, and it's going to be another by runs. You are gifting, buddy. Come on! You are playing for your national side. You have to save this kind of run, both from the wicket keepers, both from the bowlers. Yeah, there is a hint of swing. Then you have to change your strategy. This kind of in-swinger, you need to change the side. You can come from round the wicket and attack the off-stump ball. It will shape into the leg stump. It's going to be more difficult for the batsman. So you are bowling from other side, and the ball, you're bowling the middle stump, and it's going outside. Again, it was shaping. See, the ball was shaped to the middle stump, and it was in-swinger for a right-handed batsman, and it was going to the leg stump or outside leg stump. You are making the batter's life easy to score more runs and give him the confidence.
So in this case, how would you look to bowl if you're a left-arm opening bowler?
I will definitely change the side. I will definitely come round the wicket and attack the off stump, and then it will come to the middle stump. And say it was upish, but not that upish that it can reach to the point fielder.
That is true indeed. I mean, very interesting input there from you, Munir Hussain. Really appreciate you giving the input there. I think Nasir Baloch, when he goes back, he's gonna be listening to this, and hopefully he can. Oh, that is a lovely Yorker there by Nasir. Just went kind of sloppy fielding there from Shreyas, the key bowler, the key spinner for Sweden. Just slightly going through him there. But I think that's part of the game. That's part of representing your country. I mean, these are the moments when you need to make sure to just keep your nerves under control.
I think this kind of fielding will give a big disappointment to the captain of the side, who is defending only 136 runs on the board. Come on, boys! You have to back it up.
That is a
your
lovely
team.
ball there from Nasir Baloch. Once again, just attacking the stumps there, and that is what certainly is his strength. I think as a batsman, I mean, if you know this, as a right-handed batsman, you can definitely make sure to set up your guard and know if he's gonna attack the stumps. I mean, if you're strong on the flick shot, strong on the on drive, I think that is how you can probably combat him. But with that being said, I'm not really the guy out there facing him right now. That is Mohammad Bilal Zalmi and Arman Randhawa, and I mean, they are really good batsmen, and I mean, praise to them, the way they are playing at the moment, and just like rotating and making sure that Austria are smoothly coming back into this game. So last ball up from Abdul Nasir Baloch. Oh, him using his feet there, Arman, trying to just...
There was a slight appeal from Nasir Baloch, but we're sure that the umpire will not respond to this appeal. There is a rules for 3-meter rules from the stump. The batsman stepped out to play the shot and then suddenly hit the ball on his pad, and it's definitely missing the leg stump. Is another leg by scored. 20 runs from 4 overs out of 2 wickets. Still both teams are on the game. Khalid will continue his 3rd over and 5th over of the innings. Hope he will try to do something for his team. Again, outside off stump, again wide ball.
Wide ball there again from Khalid Zaid, coming back in for his 3rd over. The captain backing him. With the confidence to go for another 3rd over. Imozwag going to his go-to experienced fast bowler Khalid Zaid to go there and really just bowl the 3rd over. So I mean, we know his class, Khalid. Can he get a couple wicket, 1 wicket or 2 here? I think that can be really beneficial for the Swedish side. Oh, they're pushing for the quick single. Oh, just managed to get there. Oh, that is another overthrow. Oh, the first overthrow, in fact, for Team Sweden. And I think these costly extras here and there, they are going to end up being quite expensive towards the end.
In T20s, you can't afford this kind of overthrows or extras. In certain times, couple of overthrows and singles will cost you match. They're very, very narrow margin to have a win in T20. Sometimes, say 1 or 2 overthrows, you will lose the match by 1 or 2 runs, couple of runs.
It's true. Indeed, him going for the scoop shot. That's straight up in the air. That's a chance. Oh, that's gone. Lovely catch there by Ajay Mundra. Arman Adawa trying to scoop Khalid Zaid with the ball just slightly moving away and him misjudging the ball completely. And what a catch by Ajay Mundra. That is so smart bowling there from Khalid Zaid.
Khalid saw the batsman was moving towards the off stump. He had a plan for his scoop and he bowled a long, almost outside of the crease. And then I certainly don't understand why Arman need to have this kind of shot. You have scored 3 runs from the first 1 ball. You should be patient. That's what we're talking about. You have to have a very certain plan. And when you have a momentum, you have already lost 2 early wickets in 5 runs. And then you have only scored 20 runs out of 4 overs. So you have to have some momentum to have this kind of shot. But some batsmen are very brave to have and try to accelerate their innings. So there is nothing to lose. It's a game of uncertainty. He got out in this ball, but it can be a 4 or 6 also.
And that is true indeed. So thank you so much for joining us, Munir Hussain. We really appreciate
It's
you.
a time to change. So I would welcome Rashid again.
Yes, thank you so much for joining us, Munir Hussain, for your short cameo there and
Thank
for
you.
your inputs about Team Sweden, Khalid, Nasir Balot's bowling and Austria's batting. So really appreciate it. And we're back here again with Rashid Khan, though.
Thank you, Munir, and thank you, Saad.
For Rashid, how have you been now the past couple of overs? 4 overs have gone, and Sweden 23 for 3.
This is excellent bowling from their fast bowlers, particularly Khalid. He is bowling with an express pace. So they've got 3 wickets. They wanted the start and they had the start now. So they need to capitalize on that. Yeah.
It's lovely bowling there from Khalid Zaid.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a huge mix-up there. That's a chance.
Oh. He misses.
That one is so close. Just a narrow escape there for the Austrian batters. Pardon me, I just earlier said 23 for 3 for Sweden. It is actually 24 for 3, but that is actually for Austria. Again, I mean, both of us commentators, we are obviously supporting for Team Sweden, but we try to not be too biased every now and then. I mean, it is natural. We're trying to support our team, and we're here in Noshbori in the Bujika Cricket Center, and I mean, it's natural. We get excited as well with the crowd. But with that being said, I mean, it's a long way to go for this game, man. 113 required, I think.
Khalid.
Oh, lovely drive there from Bilal Zalmay.
It was pitch up there. I think Bilal, he's playing calmly there. He seems comfortable out there. So the Austrian captain, as long as he stays there,
I think, that is the utmost important thing right now for the Austrian captain, that he needs to provide some stability for the Austrian batting lineup.
Absolutely. Khalid Zaid, last ball of the over. Yeah, nicely ball on the stump. It was defended well by...
Another fantastic over there by Khalid Zaid, only conceding 4 runs off of his 3rd over. And with that being said, he has bowled 3 overs, 14 runs and 2 wickets. So what is your overall analysis so far, Rashid, about this game?
I think Sweden bowled really well. They got the early wickets, and now they need to be on the toes, not let these Austrian batters bat freely from here. So, and they have just, continued there with bowling attack they had from earlier. So it's Nasir Baloch. Yeah, it's a wide ball. I think Nasir Baloch, he has bowled 2 overs and has taken 1 wicket as well. Yeah, just conceded 5 runs. So this is good bowling from Sweden team.
Oh, there's a swing and a miss there. Oh, that is a wide, in fact. Nasser below, just trying to keep it inside of the wide line, but just going a touch too wide there. We know that he's got the ability to bring the ball back into the right-hander. Can he make it? I mean, I think he can be far, far more deadly. But he has got the field set up there as well. I mean, third man is deep, so he's probably trying to find that feather edge from the batsman. Oh, that's Abish.
Oh. Awais Ahmed and Dabe was there, but it fell a bit short. This is good bowling from Nasser Baloch. Excellent.
Very good bowling display from Nasser Baloch. Nasser Baloch and Khalid Zaid, the two opening bowlers of Team Sweden, have certainly showed their class today. I think, I mean, the way they have managed to grab 3 key wickets in the power play. Oh, that is a big edge.
Yeah, there was a protection at the third man just for a single.
Protection, and we were just speaking about the Rashid earlier, that Nasser Baloch, despite the fact that he's got the ability to bring the ball back into the right hand, that he's just going slightly wide there. And I mean, I think he's quite a smart bowler. He knows what he's doing, isn't he?
Absolutely. He's a very wise person, and he brings so much experience to this bowling attack. Nasser Baloch into his third ball of the over. Nicely played towards the cover.
Perfectly played throughout. Through cover, extra cover. Chase there from Captain Imel. He just went for the slide there, Imel, and fell down.
So this is good batting from Aqib Javed. Just a gentle push for 2 runs.
Little push there. I mean, if the outfield was just a touch faster, that would have gone for 4. But that is a class shot nonetheless from Aqib Javed, letting him get a double there with the chase from Imel Zawak.
There are some zigzag running.
That's true indeed. Oh, that's a chance there. Oh, a slide misfield.
Awais Ahmed.
Awais Ahmed being absolutely devastated with that misfield there. And I mean, it's completely understandable. You're playing for your country. You don't want to make any mistakes, do you? But that is a part of the game.
Yeah, there was a half chance. Had he collected, so batsman was in danger. But we could understand when you run so quickly on the ball, so there is always a chance that it could come out of your hands. So, oh,
the ball just gone through Ajay Mundra, and that's 4.
4 extra. It kept a bit low, and both the keeper and the batter both misses. So Ajay Mundra, he needs to take those.
That is such a casual 4. I think the most casual 4 I've seen today. The ball just smoothly went through the legs of Ajay Mundra and gone for 4 there. I mean, there are 4 bytes, so it's not really going to affect Abdul Nasser Baloch's figures, but I mean, it is still crucial runs there leaking for Team Sweden. And I think despite the fact that they have done an exceptional bowling performance so far, Sweden has leaked some runs. He started off with 4 byes down leg, and then a couple of extras here and there, and now another 4 byes, so it can't be too many. I think extras can always be costly.
Yeah, and that's when we compared Austrians' fielding, they were so disciplined. Yeah, nicely played for a single. This is good batting from the captain.
It's true indeed, and that is what they're going to need, Austria. A sensible knock there. They will need Mohammad Bilal Zalmi, the captain, to bat through the innings and really just take the responsibility and carry Team Austria over the line here. I mean, they're not chasing a mammoth total, they're just chasing 37, in fact. And I still think that they need to bat to their best potential, because Sweden has come out quite strong, haven't they? 6 overs done.
Yeah, 36 for 3 Austrian. So a new bowler has been introduced, Dabe. Can you just tell us about Dabe? I mean, you have played so much with him, so.
Yeah, Adway Dabe, he's an exceptional talent of Swedish cricket. I mean, fast forward 2 years and he's one of the main spinners of Team Sweden right now. Despite his young age, doesn't really seem like that when he plays. He seems to be... Oh, that is a fantastic ball there by Advait. And yeah, I was just saying that he's so young, but he doesn't really show in the way that he plays. I mean, his bowling. You've probably faced him as well at some point, Rashid.
I think I played once against him, and I think he bowled him out in that game. So, and I remember he scored a 50 against us as well. So a bit shorter on this time, and Bilal played comfortably towards the leg side for a single. He needs to pitch it up there.
That's true indeed. I think that's been the most crucial thing for the spinners. I mean, the spinners are definitely able to dominate here. We've seen that from Shabazz Butt, from Dawood Ahmadzai and Shreyas, the spinners on this pitch. But I think the area where Advait pitches the ball is going to be crucial in this particular game. Oh, looking for the quick single there. Well, as long as the backup is in place. Oh, there was no backup.
There was no backup, but the batsman fell on the ground. Just couldn't be able to make the second from the overthrow.
Well, luckily, it didn't end up costing Sweden any more extras. We were just speaking about the fact that they have managed to release a couple of extras here and there. But
there was a chance.
Nasser Baloch in the background now, realizing that he should come in for the run-up, for the backup.
Yes.
Fair enough. Well, otherwise, 2 runs conceded from the first 3 deliveries. I think if he can just land it on the spot, he is one of the best spinners around. Oh, looking for the reverse sweep. Oh, that is a fantastic shot played by Bilal Zolni.
This is excellent batting from the captain. 4 runs.
That is a lovely shot there. Just the ball drifting back in. Bilal just... That is a super shot. Making up his mind early that I'm going to reverse sweep him. And I think it's actually the perfect decision. If the ball is spinning away from you.
Excellent ball. Good comeback from Dabe. He pitched it on the stump and batsman defended with a straight bat.
A good ball there indeed. So 1 more ball to go. And almost 7 overs done. Moving around the field a bit. I think he's going to bowl an arm ball. So a quick one. No, actually from the grip, I think is going to be a spinner. Oh, that is a huge 6 coming. Watch out, crowd. Ooh.
Oh, that was a huge.
That was a massive 6 there.
Muhammad Bilal.
Coming towards us. That's the camera. No, okay, we missed. We've missed every time.
Yes. So a huge 6. And Muhammad Bilal, he's just setting the tone for an Austrian batting lineup here. This is good batting. This is some hitting from Muhammad Bilal. And Austria is 48 for the last of 3 wickets. And 7 hour. A replay will show you.
The ball was straight in the slot, and then it doesn't matter otherwise how much drift, how much spin you've got. If you're going to bowl it in the slot, I think a good batsman any day can hit you for a massive 6 like Bilal Zalmi just did there. And with that being said, Rashid, we have got 48 runs from the first 7 overs for the loss of 3 wickets, and Sameullah Rahmani has been into the introduced into the attack. What have you got to say about him?
I think it's a very balanced game either side. Sameullah Rahmani, we know he's so much economical bowler. He can give you some wickets as well. So Sweden would be hoping that he takes a few wickets now. Yeah, played softly for a single. And running between the wicket between these two.
Has been very good indeed. Yeah. I mean, yeah, Austria are actually perfectly on par here with the required run rate. I mean, their run rate is 6.84 and the required is 6.86, so it's perfectly on par here. And I think, as you're saying, the game is very even. I think the probability of winning is 50-50 for both of them.
Yeah, nicely played by Bilal towards the long on for a single. So this is sensible cricket.
100%, a sensible cricket here, and the Austrian crowd, or not the crowd, the batting dugout, making some noise there because they've just reached 50 runs.
You have to compliment Muhammad Bilal for his batting. He's Yeah, this is good batting. Excellent. It was pitch on the offside. He had a lot of time to play towards the off stump. So this is good batting from Austrian batters.
Esanola just shaking his head, doing a slight dismissal there at deep gully.
50 is up, 51 for 3 and 7.3 hours.
Using his feet there, Bilal Zalmi, and that's gone out of it. A huge six.
That is huge six. This is good batting.
That is
Bilal
good
Zalmi.
batting indeed. Bilal Zalmi just showing his class today. The lone warrior out there so far, Bilal Zalmi. 29 runs out of these 57. That has been a fantastic batting display from Bilal Zalmi, with coming in with his handy off spinners as well, and now with the bat as well. Put away Adwait last over. Now Samiullah Rahmani. What do you think about this batsman?
I think he pitched a bit short, and the batsman had all the time to put it there. So, yeah. Oh, it was a direct hit, but the batsman had reached by the time. Umpire has signaled not out. There is no review system. So,
Review system, and Ihsanola just looking.
the Swedes are very interested to give it as a review, but unfortunately, they can only.
They are interested indeed. And Rashid, I just have to say, what I'm really enjoying here is the passion of the supporters of Sweden. I mean, for every ball, every time the ball goes to some fielder, people are cheering them on from outside.
I mean, to his last ball, a slower ball. I can say a leg cutter. You can say.
Looking for the double there. Khalid Zaid sprinting in and stopping the double. So Austria have to be satisfied with only getting the single there. And that is over up.
Yeah, very good hour for Austria. Samiullah Rahmani, they took him for 11 runs. And now Austria, they feel more confident. After 8 hours, they are 59 for the loss of 3 wickets. Captain leading from the front. He's on the crease, 30 for 24 balls. The partnership is going on.
That is true indeed. With the partnership going on there, I think Sweden needs a bowler there in the bowling attack that raises his hand and says, I'm willing to take the job and bring Sweden back into this game. And can it be this man, Shreyas?
Yeah.
He did it certainly yesterday.
He took 4 wickets yesterday. Sweden would only want him 2 more. Yes, that if he can give them 2 wickets in 4 hours, that would be.
Did it in fact yesterday, grabbed 4 key wickets there, and I think that is exactly what Sweden is going to need from him today. Can the man handle the pressure once again, Shreyas?
Played softly.
Oh, have they got the backup in place? What is going on here from Sweden?
This is sloppy from Sweden.
Oh, again.
It's overthrow cost him 2 more extra runs.
Everything is going on here at the Muchika Cricket Center. Despite the fact that Austria hasn't got that many supporters around here. I mean, the Austrian dugout making sure that they are heard loud and clear.
This is good cricket from Austria. They're putting extra pressure on the fielders.
100%. And Sweden once again missing to back up there, backing up the throws. That is basics of cricket.
Yeah.
Oh, that's going for another reverse sweep. Perfectly bowled there from Shreya, showing his experience there. The moment Bilal switched up, just bowled it slightly more wide. That is fantastic bowling there from Shreyas.
Yes, excellent bowling. Bilal wanted to repeat what he did against.
Oh, he just pulled his muscle there. That is the captain, Bilal Zalmi. He is down. The physio is running onto the field.
Has he got hamstring?
Well, the way he's playing right now, and the spray is coming out as well. Bilal Zalmi, the key man for Austrian cricket right now, is down.
A chance for the Swedish team to get together and do some assessment of the game again and see the chances of getting Bilal by any means they can. Get him out and then you will be right in the game. But Bilal has been playing superbly. Hopefully everything is all right with him and he will be back to the batting.
It's true indeed. Doesn't matter how good he's playing and how much damage he's causing to the Swedish team at the moment. I mean, we hope that he's safe and he's sound, because that is the most important thing. And he's back. He's back up standing there on his legs, on his both legs. And I think he was a slight muscle hamstring issue there, but he seems to be good. All smiles currently. Well, he got some help there, and now I think he's well rested as well, and Team Sweden got the opportunity to just gather and really evaluate the situation. And I think Sweden is going to be really prioritizing at the moment, aren't they, to get those wickets again now, aren't they, Rashid?
Absolutely. I think wickets would be the key. If they take 1-2 wickets here, then they definitely will feel
100%, and I think the man now is Shreyas for Sweden. He just did the job yesterday, and I think if he can just replicate what he did, that would be such a game changer for Sweden. Well, let's see how well Bilal Zalmi rested. Oh, is it a straight? To Saeed.
It fell short, and Saeed
hit it straight to Saeed there. Bilal Zalmi was looking for the big shot once again. And that brings Aqib Jawed back onto strike. He's rotated the strike perfectly.
Aqib Jawed, he's playing his part by rotating the strike. So
100%. Aqib Jawed is just playing his part perfectly. As of now, 11 runs from 12 deliveries. Made sure to rotate the strike and do his job, what the team required him to do. And one more ball coming up overall. A nice over from Shreyas so far. A quicker one there from Shreyas.
Nicely played towards the cover. So one more runs, and he just conceded 5 runs in his first over. So this is sensible cricket from Austria.
So all in all, a very good over there from Shreyas, scoring 5 runs. Oh, conceding 5 runs from his first over, and I think he's on it, Rashid. What do you think?
I beg your pardon?
He's in form, Shreyas. I think he's the key bowler here right now.
Absolutely. I mean, if Sweden is to take wickets, he would be the key person. He did it yesterday, and they are hoping if he can replicate yesterday's performance. A new bowler has been introduced. I believe it is Ehsanullah Wafa.
Ehsanullah Wafa, the man from yesterday, the all-round performer. Can he turn it around for Sweden? I mean, it is a bit harsh to say that. Can he turn it around for Sweden? I mean, Sweden are not in too bad of a situation right now. I mean, the run rate for Austria is 64 for 3, 7.11. He's played quite well yesterday. We got a short cameo there. That was the team manager, Syed Salami, just coming around and expressing his opinions.
Ehsanullah Wafa. And Aqib Jawed playing a very sensible innings here, giving strike. He's rotating the strike, giving most of the chance to Muhammad Bilal, who is a senior guy. And
that was what the team manager Salami was just pointing out. He was carrying the water for Team Sweden to the Team Sweden dugout. That is Bilal Zalmi. He always likes to perform against Sweden, and that might actually be a thing. That's what Bilal enjoys.
Bilal, he played softly towards the long off single. So this is the partnership we were talking about. 43 of just 30 balls, and Bilal Ahmed contributing 24 of 16, and Aqib Jawed 13 of just 14 balls. So this is a great partnership.
It's a great partnership indeed. 43 from 30 deliveries. I think that certainly changed the whole spectrum of this game, with both of them just like batting completely risk-free, I think. I mean, not really striking the ball too high, but making sure to get those signals right. And they found the occasional boundary here and there as well. On Adwait, on Samuel Rahmani, they managed to find boundaries here and there.
This is good batting.
Absolutely. I mean, they're rotating the strike without any risk. And I think when you're chasing a total like 138, Rashid, I mean, you don't need to go for that big of shots, do you?
No, absolutely not. It is run rate, everything is under control. They don't need to take those extra risks.
Oh, and there came the extra risk, and that's perfectly placed into the gap for another 4. Lovely batting there from Bilal
Zalmay. He's playing a very good knock here. This is excellent batting.
That is perfectly placed into the gap, using his feet there to just play it over short mid-wicket for another 4.
So Sweden would be hoping that this partnership does not last for so long. Otherwise, they are taking the game away from Sweden. So this is excellent batting. You have to give credit to these batters.
Oh, that is another shot there from Bilal Zalmay. That is a monster strike.
That is huge, handsome, and over the park. So that is excellent batting. That is absolutely gorgeous. Muhammad Bilal, who is taking the game away from Sweden.
Single-handedly.
This is absolutely treat to watch him.
42 runs, and that is drinks break for you guys. So halfway done here, Rashid. 77 from 10 overs.
I think Austria, they would be very happy with the performance they have given right now. Muhammad Bilal, captain, leading from the front. He's still on the crease. They are fancying their chances to chase it down. And it's a good time for the Sweden team to do some evaluation. Somehow, if they can break this partnership, and if it lasts for 2-3 more hours, they could take the game away from Sweden.
Yeah, that is drinks break for you guys. We're going to introduce to you a very well-known guest here, not only in the Swedish cricketing circles, but also in the international cricket, especially for European cricket. We are going to get joined by none other than the Swedish chairman, Tarek Zouak. How are you doing today, Tarek? You all right?
Yes, I'm doing good. Thank you. Can you hear me?
I can hear you indeed.
Good.
What do you think about this tournament? I mean, we have got, we were just speaking about that, we've got a good crowd here as well. I mean, people are coming here. It's Friday afternoon, the sun is shining. And what would you like to say overall about this tournament and the game itself?
Well, this tournament is very important for the development of Swedish cricket. There are many people who have been showing interest for the tournament, especially the young kids. Looking forward to see the other international players in our country. And there has not been any T20I tournament in the country before. So
with the crowd that's gathered and the youngsters that are cheering on their national heroes, that's going to inspire the next generation of cricketers, isn't it?
Of course. I have also seen the interest from other international national teams, other countries who have been willing to be part of the Viking Cup. But right now, I mean, this year we just wanted to show that everything is very well managed, everything is very well planned. So we could host, 4 countries and 4 national teams in this particular tournament, and then let's see what happens in the future. I think it's going to be something very big for the country and for the young kids, of course.
Okay, so you're saying that not only is this tournament gonna, happen this year, but also this is a plan of the future as well to keep on having these teams over and potentially more teams as well in the future.
Definitely. This is something we want to keep going on like every year. And next year, I'm really looking forward to it already from now, because it's the second day today, and the first day was very successful. I can see the games this day. It has been amazing games, very good cricket. And I have received so many messages, so many calls from all over the world, and people are really enjoying it.
Well, that is most certainly good to hear, and with having Tariq over, we have just finished the drinks break here, and Shreyas has been back into the attack. He he's going to continue, so he's bowled just a dot there and grabbed a single. So what do you think overall about the Swedish squad and this game then? I mean, we have a very interesting game here. We were just discussing it. Austria 78 for 3.
Yeah, I mean, our guys are really pumped up. We do have some really talented players in the national team, but it's exactly the same with the other countries as well. In every country, the best players are playing in the national team, of course, and you know, it's going to be quite tight matches, I believe.
That is true indeed. I mean, this is where the best in Europe meet each other. I mean, Austria, you can see they're putting on a show here. 46 runs from the captain, Bilal Zalmay. And I mean, putting Sweden under pressure here. I think, who would you say can, from now on, be the game changer of Sweden? We've gone through 10 overs here, so I think is someone in the bowlers who need to step up.
Well, I don't want to speculate anything in that. I mean, whoever that win the games for us, that's going to be the hero. And these guys do have potential, each of them. So, but one thing I want to tell you as well about the tournament was that this Viking Cup has really shown that even Sweden can host some international tournaments of this kind of, you know, of this level, of course, and with the live streaming, with the broadcasting, and all these kind of things, you know, which really shows the game to the people, especially to the local people in the country, so we can recruit more players, more people being engaged in the sport, and those things matters a lot for us. And in this particular tournament, let's also not forget that Sweden is the country who have the lowest rank among the other countries. So the country with the best ranking in this tournament is Norway. I believe they have number 40 in the T20I ranking. And then we have Austria. I wouldn't guess, I need to check the facts, of course, but I would believe it's like 44,
44,
yeah, 43 or 44. In the ranking is like updating every day as well. So maybe one day you are 43 and other day you are 44. So, but they are somewhere there. And then you have France.
Oh, that's straight up into the air. Is it gone? That's gone. A crucial breakthrough there. Adway Dabe stepping up and getting the key wicket there of Akib Jawed, striking when Team Sweden needed the most.
I think that was the partnership. They were looking to break it down, and Dawe provided that breakthrough. So excellent bowling from Dawe, and this is a very good catch. I think it was Ehsanullah Wafa. Nicely caught.
Taking the catch there, Ehsanullah Wafa. Adway Dabe, just seeing him stepping out. And
Shreyas, it was. I beg your sorry.
It was Wafa, just a T-shirt, the number there,
okay.
I think. Yeah. No, but Adway Dabe, just seeing him stepping out and just pulling his length back. And I think especially these catches are a bit tricky because they tend to spin a bit more, don't they, Rashid?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it really swings in the air, and so it was caught nicely. Ehsanullah Wafa there.
Oh, indeed. Let's see if Sweden can bounce back straight into this game then. I mean, one or two wicket more here, and I think Sweden are right back in it. Sorry, Tariq, you were just speaking about the ICC rankings here.
Yeah, exactly. So we do have a ranking of 56, and then we are playing against Austria, who were ranked 43. So there is a huge difference in the ranking. But we do have belief in our guys, and we do have belief in our national team. So, I mean, we can see the game right now. It's a quite tight game, and for our sake, hopefully Sweden gonna win. But it's gonna be a good game, I believe. So that's another thing to think about. That you know, having good relation with the other countries, bringing more cricket, more international cricket to the country. It's very important for the development of the game in the country.
100%. I mean, what you're mentioning here about the ICC rankings, so Tariq, for those who don't have the same knowledge maybe of how the rankings work, so Sweden is, as we mentioned, it is one of the lowest ranked team here, and for instance, they got one win yesterday, and if they get one more win today, does it mean that they will bounce a couple of rankings up now?
Yeah, well, the ranking is updated in every game. You know, it's when you play a game, if you win, you earn points. You earn points even if you lose the game, but then you won't earn that many points. And then the points are divided by the number of games you have been playing in the recent 3 years. So, and then there is a weightage factor into that. Like the game you have been playing 3 years ago do not have the same weightage as you have been playing this year, for example. So it's a mathematical calculation behind that. And every game you play, you will either increase or decrease in the ranking depending on how you, if you win or lose, and if, of course, how other countries, perform.
All right, all right. Thank you for your inputs there, Mr. Tariq. That is true indeed. Well, whoever wins this game, we just hope that we get a good game of cricket in front of us. And at the end of the day, that cricket should win. Is it Austria or Sweden? Let's see. Well, Tariq, thank you so much for your time. We're going to let you keep on enjoying your Friday evening, your sunny Friday evening.
Thank you
let's hope
so
that
much.
we have a good game of cricket. Thank you, Tariq.
So we had the Swedish cricket chairman, Tariq Zwak, with us, and he had some inputs about the ongoing game as well, and overall the tournament that is being held Sweden right now. So, and Sweden got a wicket they needed. They broke that partnership they were looking after, and a new batter has just joined, Basir Khan.
Basir Khan there just joined. Whilst we had Tariq over, we spoke. Oh, he's using his feet there. Only for a single. Yeah, so we were just discussing, as you guys mentioned, as you guys probably heard, sorry, about the ICC rankings and about the overall development in Swedish cricket and the ambitions for the future. And whilst that happened, Adway Dabe got a crucial wicket there of Akib Javed, and I think they are going to be really targeting Bilal Zalmi now, aren't they, Rashid?
Absolutely. He would be the key in this chase. If they takes him now, so probably it would get tougher. So there is a...
Oh, there's a chance there.
Yeah.
Ooh, have they got a backup now? Oh, they still haven't got any backup.
No backup. This is...
Oh, that is costly for Sweden.
I think they have given some extras.
Guys, you'll have to excuse... You'll have to excuse our disappointment there. That was clearly expressed. I mean, obviously, we are supporting Team Sweden, but it has happened, I think, the third time that Sweden has not had any backup once the throw has come in, which is, I think, basics. But as of now, Inside Edge and Austria are going to get another single there. So, yeah, Rashid, I think at this point, Sweden has managed to release a couple of extras here and there, haven't they, throughout the innings?
This is the lesson they are going to learn. They are going to rectify that. They need to work on that for the next games coming. They cannot allow, such thing happens again and again. So hopefully they could work on that one.
Oh, that's the reverse again, and that's... Oh, that is so close.
It was uppish. It was close. But the end result is Muhammad Bilal Zalmi. He reaches his 50 with a boundary. An outstanding innings. He is there. He's taking his side to chase it down. This is good batting from him.
That is a fantastic display there from Austrian captain Muhammad Bilal Zalmi, single-handedly leading the Austrian side to their second win of this Vikings Cup. He's on 52 runs off of just 34 deliveries. He's using his feet there, and that is another maximum.
That is superb batting.
A fantastic strike there by Bilal Zalmi. He's just making it look easy out there. He's got a swagger about him, hasn't he? He's wearing those sunglasses, and he's just causing damage.
Excellent batting. Wanted to reach the pitch of the ball, and it is excellent batting. And Austria has scored 100 for the last of 4 wickets and 12.5. This is good batting.
Oh, he's going for it again. That's a chance. With Javed settling underneath.
Oh,
Javed
He drops it.
Javed Starling, the well-known fielder of Swedish cricket.
And he called that it's mine.
He called it mine. Did he just drop the game, Rashid?
I think so. And that's why we say catches win matches.
Catches win matches. I think he just dropped the second win of Team Sweden there. That was straight up into the air. A chance they were waiting for Team Sweden.
Had that been taken, I mean, Sweden had all chances to come stronger.
Bilal
But-
Zalmay, a lucky escape there. Having scored 58 runs. That was the chance Sweden was waiting for. Well, this is cricket. You never know. It can happen on the next ball as well.
Yeah, you're right. Dabe, we know.
Adway Dabe, he's receiving some clear instructions from him.
Exactly. And captain would really love that he takes a few wickets here, at least one in this over, or else this game is running out of their hands. They need 1 or 2 wickets here.
Oh, he went for it again, and that is a huge shot. That's out of the park again. That's another maximum. Straight out of the park. Bilal Zalmay making it look so easy out there. A class of his own.
This must be hurting Javed Stanakzai too. He just missed a catch, and so this is good batting from Mohammad Bilal. Again.
Oh, he went for it again, and that's straight into the hands of Nasser Baloch, and that's gone.
Excellent. This time, Nasser Baloch does not make any mistake, and he took a very good catch. So, Mohammad Bilal Zalmay, after playing a very good knock, Dabe got him out for 65.
He got him out indeed. He doesn't make any mistakes at all there. Nasser Baloch at sweep, standing, and despite the fact that his sun is actually straight in his eyes.
Could it be a turning point for the match? Can Sweden come back from here? And I believe they must have this belief they can take one more wicket, and they certainly are back in the game.
That is true indeed. What would you think? That is fantastic batting though by Bilal Zalmay.
Excellent.
Let's give it up
I
for
mean,
Bilal
65 of just 38 ball. It was treat to watch him. And the captain led from the front. Absolutely great batting from him.
That is true indeed. Bilal Zalmay, 65 runs from 38 balls. I mean, all I can do is agree with you there, Rashid. He has just single-handedly led Austria's batting lineup so far, and can it be the innings that decides the game?
I think Arsalan has newly joined, so it's now very easy for Austria. 34 of just 6.4 hours, so 4.5 is the required run rate. Run rate would not be an issue. Sweden know that unless they take 2 more wickets, so run rate will not be something that Austria would be worrying about. It's about just playing out the hours. You will make it. Basir Khan. It was Arsalan, I beg your pardon. Played for a single towards the leg side. Dabe got a second wicket.
Second wicket there for Adway Dabe, a well-deserved wicket. Perfectly bowled there once again. Oh, there's a slight mix-up there. Ooh, that is so close. Well, Adway Dabe striking when Team Sweden needed him the most, grabbing 2 wickets for Austria. And we've got Arsalan Arif on strike now. New batters. Both of them are actually new batters there, so I think this is what Sweden was looking for, actually.
Absolutely.
How was that?
I think it fell a bit short. It did not carry to him. No, it didn't. One more wicket and Sweden is back in the game. Nicely defended. This is good bowling.
Good bowling indeed. That is true. That's a fantastic over coming to an end by Adway Dabe. Going for a 6 there early in the over, bouncing back.
I think as a captain, Imal Zwak will have to look at his resources. Who can take a wicket for me? Is it Khalid, Nasser Baloch to bring them back?
It's true indeed as well. Looking at his resources.
Before it gets too late.
Evaluating and just really analyzing here, what can I do with the resources that I've got available? I mean, he's got Shreyas, one more over he can bowl, and he's got Adway Dabe as well. who are probably willing to bowl another over, considering the fact that he just took a wicket, and then he's got Khalid and Nasser Baloch as well. So there are plenty of options there for Imam Zuak. I mean, there's not a shortage of bowlers. Oh, that's straight into the gap, and that's gone for a 4.
It was bowled very short, and Basir Khan had a lot of time to play it towards the mid wicket, and he played nicely in the gap. An important 4 runs for Austria, so they are moving towards the target. This is good batting, excellent batting from Basir Khan.
That is a lovely shot there by Basir Khan. Picked the gap there perfectly.
Pitch it up there, don't pitch it short. This is good ball, this is good ball.
Fly it up there, Adway Dab, and not allowing them to get any runs there from cover. Well, I think it has been an interesting game so far, hasn't it?
Yeah. Looks like they're more comfortable playing spin. So I think the captain, again shot.
Dropped slightly short there from Shreyas. Yeah, I think the Austrian batters have done an exceptional job. They lost early wickets there, but the way Bilal Zalmi just batted them back into the game. Let's wait and see if that is going to be the match deciding knock there from Bilal Zalmi. But so far, they still need 23 runs. That's played behind the corner, and that is another 4 by Arsalan Arif, punishing the bad ball. And this over going a bit costly, isn't it?
Shreyas is leaking the runs, so. And I was expecting Imal to bring his prime bowler, Khalid Ahmad, in. But he brought Shreyas into his last over.
And that is just 19 more runs to go. 5 overs, 19 to win. Austria making it look easy out there, and I think you have to give the Austrian side the praise. I mean, you've got so many spectators here, the foreign conditions, and the fact that they've just turned up and never really backed down from this fight, from the challenge, and they've showed why they are probably one of the better teams of Vikings Cup. I can't yet call them the best team because we don't know who is going to win the Vikings Cup, but they have shown why they
Nicely played towards
such a good team.
Offside for a single. So this is excellent batting, sensible batting.
Sensible batting there indeed from Austria. I mean, now you can make sure that their national team manager and their staff, they are shouting and they are guiding them. And it completely makes sense. I mean, the way they are playing, you can hear it around the ground that the Swedish chants have definitely dropped a bit lately, and it's more German dominating now.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. 18 required of 5 overs, so they are in the driving seat still.
Driving seat indeed. I think this is
Imal Zwak,
it is a gamble, isn't it? He's going for Adway Dabe to bowl.
He's still going with his spinners. I think 1 hour with his prime fast bowler would be, who knows, they could have provided you with some breakthrough. Good ball, excellent ball.
That is a fantastic delivery.
Dabe, he's showing why he
deserved the 4th over.
Yes, I totally agree with you.
Perfectly drifted in.
Unfortunate for the bowler.
Is it going to go all the way? No, only for a double.
It stopped.
So he's dropped his bat. He made it. He managed. Arsalan Arif just dropping his bat there at the non-striker's end, returning for the double, and he's still willing to come back there. He's jogging lightly in the beginning. And, there the bat goes. But I've got an interesting question there, Rashid. Did he reach the other crease?
I think he did. I think they even did not hit the wickets. I mean, the keeper did not hit the wicket either.
That is a beauty.
Excellent bowling.
I think even though this is just a dot ball, Rashid, but I think this is actually one of the better balls today.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. This unplayable.
That is a big swing there pitch. In the gap.
Yeah, in the gap. They are going for the second. It is a chance.
Loud appeal there from Sweden and the crowd, but
I think it was the throw was a bit wider, but Arsalan and Basir, they have been very good running between the wickets, and
I think he's
not
a
only
very-
these two. I mean, all the batters they have ran through the wickets nicely.
100%. I think it's worth mentioning that Austria, their tactical changer, I would say, giving Arslan and Basir a go.
The keeper misses hitting the
Misses it.
stumps.
So close. That one just taking slightly off.
Yes.
I mean, that delivery is actually almost unplayable. You know, with the extra bounce that
Yeah,
it
you're
gets
right.
every now and then, that is actually far harder than it actually looks. But no, Arsalan Arif and Basir Khan just doing the job
Last-
fantastically.
Nicely played towards the cover region for a single. So this is good batting, sensible batting. They don't need to take extra risk. It is in their control. It is their game to lose from here. 14 needed of 4 hours. They have 5 wickets in hand. This
That is
is
100%, and that's actually what I really enjoyed about the Austrian batting lineup as well, Rashid, is that they have had, I think, clear instructions, and everyone has adapted to their role perfectly. I mean, they have taken the responsibility. I think what required from Basir and Arsalan was to not play any big shots and just
Yeah.
rotate the strike, because Bilal Zalmi gave them the edge,
yes, you're right.
and they've just played perfectly. I mean, they haven't played any rash shots there, and they've certainly showed why the team has backed them by letting them bat at number 6 and number 7.
I think Muhammad Bilal Zalmi, he played the innings of the tournament so far, and he accelerated that innings in the middle innings, where it's not an easy task. Usually you go hard at the bowler as a batter from very start, but he started hitting them in the middle, and credit has to go to him. He played an outstanding innings, and that puts Austin and the driving seat, and they are looking to chase it down unless they do foolish things. So now Samiullah Rahmani into
Back
his
into
second.
the attack.
Oh,
What was that? That is a loud appeal there.
but it was going down the leg. This is the overthrow again. No backup. This is not good. This is really disappointing from Sweden.
Why disappointing effort, says Rashid Khan. That is just down leg there slightly. It is unfortunate, and this is cricket for you guys. A fantastic start by the Swedish bowling lineup, and Austria just bouncing back and now cruising towards their second win of this tournament.
Oh, they just
Oh,
came in a bit, but they still managed to take a single. So they are cruising towards the target. Now only 10 needed.
Only 10 runs needed for
So
Austria. I think 2 big shots here, and they can actually decide it.
absolutely great batting. This is, yeah. Basir Khan, 10 of just 10 balls. He's playing a good hand here as well. Arsalan Dutu, 12 for 14 balls. So they're putting a good partnership here, and they're playing sensible. They understand they are not in a rush. They only need 10 of 3.3 hours.
Oh, that is right in the slot there. Oh, good throw there.
Oh,
Well, the backup was in place this time. So
yeah,
that is good to see.
thankfully. I was about to say that there is a backup now.
Well, better late than never.
Yes, you're right.
Well, 20 balls to go, Rashid, and still 9 runs to win.
Yeah. Well left.
Well
You
left
can do
there.
that. You have bundle of balls there. Yeah, you can do
Still
that. Yeah.
19 balls to go. Arsalan Arif had the privilege to play with him a couple of years ago. A great guy and a human being, and a talented cricketer as well.
Yes, I can understand that. I mean, he's playing very calmly in this situation. Nicely played.
It's rotating the strike
yeah.
easily, and Swedish team I think there are just a touch too many misfields here and there, Rashid.
Rightly so. This is
This one as well, the cover drive just going straight through the hands of short cover. That is the captain there.
Yeah, Samuel finishes his over, just conceding 3 runs, and so
It's conceding 3 runs, and I'm actually really impressed with the fact how Austrian barrels, the number 6 and the number 7, have come in after losing 2 wickets back-to-back, including the one and only Bilal Zomi, and just come out here in a pressure situation and just rotated the strike. And never really looked in, I think, in any trouble. They have played risk-free shots, and I think, Rashid, might be exaggeration, but I think the past 3-4 overs we've seen the best strike rotation this tournament.
I totally agree with you. I mean, they never look panic. They have been rotating the strike so easily, and somehow Sweden fielding, I must say that they are not backing their bowlers too, so giving some extra runs too. So this is great strike rotation.
100%. And Nasir Baloch back in for his last over. Can he stop the strike rotation from the Austrian batters? Ooh. Well, the first ball is a dot.
Wanted to create some room for himself and misses. So
that's true indeed. And I just wish if you guys could see that perfect environment we've got here for cricket right now. I mean, 2 dugouts full of talented cricketers. The nets are full with people enjoying their cricket. Oh, that's towards cover. That might go all the way, and that is... Oh, good fielder there by Javed Stanexai.
Excellent fielding.
Good fielding there by Javed. You know, I wish you guys could just see the environment we've got here. I mean, people, both dugouts, people, officials from SAF, and we've got the nets full of batsmen, people enjoying the cricket, talented cricketers working hard on their game this Friday afternoon. Nasir Baloch coming in there for another ball. Ooh, that is a miss. Another dot ball there. So the dot ball's building up now.
A wild swing for the first time from these two.
First ball swing.
Yeah, and so now when it comes to 6 runs required, so everybody wants to finish with that Dhoni style 6, and Arsalan might have that mindset too.
Finish it off in style, eh?
Yeah, finish it in style.
Oh, he went for the big shot, and that's actually a chance. Captain settling underneath, and
excellent
that is a catch.
Good catch.
Good taken there by the captain, Imran Zuwak. Arsalan Arif wanted to finish it in style.
Yeah, and I think he was received by the slower ball.
Indeed, the slower ball of Nasir Baloch.
Face off, excellent ball, and nicely caught by the captain inside the circle. Eyes on the ball, tells the end. This is good fielding from the captain.
Nicely caught indeed. And yeah, Sweden might, you never know, this is cricket, might be up to something here, Sweden. 14 balls are still required to bowl from Sweden, and 6 runs to score for Austria. I mean, can we have a late turnaround? Let's wait and see, but we have got the new batsman in Hamid. I think he will be willing, Rashid, to finish off the game in style. I don't think he's going to hang around for too long.
I mean, that is something that most of the batters would love to do so, and as a result, sometimes they put their team in a trouble. So
I think we're going to see a big swing here.
Nicely ball and the block hole, and
he's a perfect
he
ball there.
Defended nicely too. So this is good bowling, excellent bowling from Nasir Baloch.
That is a perfect ball, and I think he's going to finish off his spell. He's got one more delivery to go, but he's only conceded 14 runs, Rashid, and taken 2 wickets.
And that was something I was saying, bring your prime bowler before it gets late. So nicely played for a 4 runs.
That is too late. That is a 4 run, Rashid.
Yeah. Excellent batting. It was over-pitched, and he hit it. Excellent batting from new batter Hamid.
That is just now 2 runs to go. Nasir Baloch just giving him too much room there to free his arms, with the field being inside of the circle for an easy 4 there. Lovely cover drive. Not cover drive really, I mean a sluggish square drive for 4.
Nice shot. Basir Khan still on the crease, and he would love to finish it and go as a not out. So he has played a very good innings. I mean, the situation requires to stay there, and he played sensibly.
A very good innings indeed. And yeah, just 2 more runs to go now and 2 overs. Can we see a late turnaround? Samir Rahmani back into the attack. I think if he can do something here for Team Sweden, he will go into the history books.
Hopefully he does so, but it seems too late. Oh, nicely
It
played.
is too late.
And that is over.
It's game over there. Team Austria winning the game comprehensively towards the end.
Congratulations to them. They deserve. They played. They outclassed them in batting department, and they were a better side today. When you talk about fielding, talk about their batting, Bilal, the captain, leading from the front, he played an outstanding innings. You got to praise him, the way he took the innings, and it was an outstanding innings. Bilal finishes off with the 4. Excellent batting.
That is true indeed. Bilal Zalmi, just a standout performer there for Team Austria. I think it was a team effort at the end. I mean, he was the one who did play the big knock there, the deciding knock, and everyone chipping in with small runs here and there. I think that is what you need. And I think that is what you need when you are gonna, chase totals like this, 139, easily chased towards the end. So all in all, a very good effort there from the boys, the Austrian boys and Swedish boys also putting up a good fight there, trying to defend 136. Not the highest total, but I think they got off to a good start and just lost it somewhere in the middle, didn't they, Rashid?
Yeah, I think they had a start. They took early 3 wickets, and then in the middle, it was Bilal who took the game away from them. So it was absolutely... That was excellent batting from him. And
excellent batting indeed.
They just couldn't capitalize the Sweden team, the start they had in the bowling unit. So
100%.
Yeah.
I think the Austrian team are showing today why they are a class of their own. Restricting Sweden to 136 after Sweden got off to a flying start there and only conceding 12 extras. The Austrian team and restricting Sweden to 136 for 10, and then Austria chasing it down quite comprehensively towards the end and actually conceding. As you can see, Sweden conceded 19 extras. I think that also played a part, didn't it?
Yeah, it is. So, they won it by 4 wickets and still 11 balls. And 18.1 hours, so 11 balls.
11 balls to go, yeah. And I think it's quite easy to be harsh on the boys, but I think all in all, it was a very good game of cricket. I think, worth mentioning, Imos Wak getting a 46 there from 47 deliveries, and I think Karanbir Singh picked up crucial wickets there. So fantastic bowling there by Karanbir Singh, and Bilal Zalmi, I think he has to be the man of the match, doesn't he?
Absolutely. He played a very good knock, a captain knock, and he took the match from the Sweden. It was those middle hours where he played absolutely fantastic innings, and you got to say that it was the innings of the tournament so far, and he took his side reaching that target so easily.
That is true indeed. So guys, thank you so much for being with us today. This is the second day that is coming towards this end of Stockholm Vikings Cup. We've still got 2 more days to go of action-packed cricket. First game today, that was easily won by the Norwegian team, and then the second game won by Austria. So it's actually turning out to be quite a tight contest. So stay with us. We're going to have, once again, some more days of very good cricket in front of you guys. Good standard cricket. So thank you so much for joining. And it is a sunny Friday afternoon. So we're going to go ahead and enjoy that. And thank you guys for being with us, and hope to see you guys tomorrow. Yeah. Rashid, any final words?
Thank you for being with us, and see you tomorrow then. Yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you guys. Have a good evening.
This summer, West Indies versus Pakistan. The heat turns up in the Caribbean. Pakistan clashes with the mighty West Indies. From August 1st to August 12th. Big shots, bold plays. Who rule the Caribbean? Watch only on Styxsports.
Behind every victory, there's a story the world never sees. The pain, the passion, the purpose. At Styxsports, we go beyond the game to bring you the heart of the athlete. Come, be part of the journey. Watch the biographies rise to glory. Only on Styxsports.